What's up, everybody, and very happy Friday. Thank you all for tuning in on tonight's broadcast of Freedom Wars PvP here on 6 Axis. So with that being said, let's team up or take on the community as we enter the wonderful world of Freedom Wars. So happy Friday to all the people out there, whether you're tuning in on the YouTube channel or on the Twitch channel. As you guys already know, every single Friday starting 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we like to pretty much embark on several operations, versus operations, as we kickstart this wonderful weekend. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you guys are too, man. It has arrived super quick. And we're going to celebrate it with some awesome PvP action. So let's go ahead and try to make it a fantastic one, right? That's what we're pretty much here to do. We'll be creating a dedicated lobby located over here. So once we have this thing already set up, there will be no restrictions whatsoever, as it's open to everyone. And the name of the lobby itself will be pretty much titled off the Twitch channel, so that way you guys can differentiate which lobby we're currently in, and you can join to be part of this wonderful adventure as we again welcome in this beautiful weekend and stuff. So let's make it happen. Celebrating tonight's wonderful Friday, we got Magical Tomato joining us here saying ahoy on the Twitch channel, as well as Stepper saying yo, happy weekends to you too. And we also got Stepper over here saying hi peoples here on the YouTube channel. We also got PSV the Mercenary says hi 6, and G-Band joining us on the YouTube channel saying hi. Hi to you guys as well, as we get ready to pretty much begin our wonderful festivity. We'll be starting off celebrating with several different waves. Each wave will be consisting of 3 rounds. Once the 3 rounds are up, we're going to clear out the room and bring in a new team, should you be interested in partaking and experiencing the PvP action. Tonight is your night. Tonight is the night where we make it happen. We're about to engage on our wonderful festivities over here as we try to do what we can. So at the beginning of every single gathering, we also like to take a group photograph. It's kind of like our little thing that we have, right? It's our Kodak moment, if you will. As we continue on with the celebrations, we got Living joining us over here saying hey, as well as Hellsfire Alpha says let's cokin'. Definitely, in the words of Percy Propa, let's cokin' is pretty much the it's the slogan of this wonderful franchise, which means let's contribute. That's exactly what we're gonna make happen. We got Stepper over here representing some cosplays from One Piece. Pretty cool stuff, not too shabby. Currently, right now, we also have Gold joining us here for Wave 1, and we have space for one more available should you be interested in joining. Go ahead and make it happen. Tonight is a beautiful night, and got myself a cup of water. Of course, you gotta have the water. It's always essential, isn't it? Oh man, we also got Kaiba Hitari joining us over here on the YouTube channel saying Privyet. Privyet to you too, man. And it's always awesome, man. This is always awesome hanging out here as we get ready to deploy on this weekly festivity, which is Freedom Wars PvP. And it's kind of like that dedicated festivity that we have, right? So as we get ready to pretty much bring in the team here, welcoming all the camaraderie, we got the few individuals making it happen. We got Comrade Goat over here, as well as Steppers. Take our group photograph as we make it happen, because time is of an essence, and we have to get ready to pretty much deploy on our festivity here. I may try to stand a little bit over here so my little hand there doesn't get in your face over there when I wave. All right, there you go, and Pacam. There you go, perfect. So anyways, with us being said, we do got space available for one more. If you are interested in joining, go ahead and make it happen. If not, we will deploy as is, and we'll make it, we'll try to roll how it is, because we gotta make it how it goes, right? It's the show must go on. Yes. All right, so let's do it. You guys want to go make it like this? We'll make it like this. The people have spoken. As we get ready to celebrate, we will be going on wait, should you be interested in challenging us. Make it happen. Make sure you guys have your loadout. We'll be setting up the lobby over here based off the channel as well, so that way you guys will be able to find us and you'll be able to jump in the game that we're currently in. So, and I always mess up this thing here. There it is. Picam. You always have to title it properly, man. This is the best way. Every time I put that title, oh boy, do we get challenged pretty quickly. So alright, so as we get ready to deploy over here, we got Comrade Witch joining us back in fight. Good to have you. Hopefully he doesn't have the McDonald's internet, because it has been a little bit disconnections lately, and we try to do our best. Hopefully we can try to represent and stuff, but we are currently on wait, should you be interested in taking us on. Tonight is the fantastic night of the camaraderie, and we want to celebrate to the best of the ability and stuff, right? It's how we got to do's. So there is a little happy wave over there. Bacam, not bad. So you gotta get the happy waves going in there, because it's not happy without the waves. Because it's wave 1. right? Wave 1, round 1. Oh, we're very on wait. So make sure you guys have your loadouts already set. Oh, and over the course of the week, I've been really excited because I've been like a busy bee. I've been making a lot of weapons, and one of the weapons that I made recently, and I'll be testing it out. I made a new weapon for New, and I'm really excited about that. Look, you're gonna see it right now. There it is. You got the Nambu. I made one. It's growth rate 1 late bloomer and everything. And it's a fantastic little weapon. I call it the Nambubu. That's the oh man, cause it's gonna cause a lot of boo-boos in the battlefield. But yeah, it's a great support weapon. It's not so much of a killer. However, it's more of a deterrent. It pretty much yeah, it likes to stagger people, perfectly setting up the moment for catching them within the fiery depths of the Adele ring, maybe, or probably some SR-44 quick fire. I don't know, however it is. We were loaded with both, so we're going to try to see what happens. Tonight, I'm going to try to play as a support class as we try to row, as we're getting ready to take on the next team. Team Bravo will be consisting of Alyssa, we got Rust, we got O, and we also got Azura, as we get ready to deploy onto Wave 1, Round 1. So may the games begin as we celebrate the weekend, which is here, right? It's an awesome weekend. Let's catch up here in the channel. We got RG joining us, saying hi with the little happy emoji faces. We also got Pika King 1000 saying, well, I clearly gotta upgrade my weapons, which means more part grinding. Well, there it is. Well, it's true. I'm gonna say one thing too about Freedom Wars PvP. I know a lot of people, like, you know, I hear it all that they want to craft a good weapon. It is very important to craft a good weapon. You don't know how useful it is. However, don't let that always deter you, like make you think that maybe I'm not going to play as good. Well, the thing about Freedom Wars PvP, unlike a lot of hunters, or I mean none of the hunters out there have a PvP mode, but this one over here has something very special. Not only can you have PvP, but you can also pick up enemy weapons. Not a lot of hunters allow you to pick up the enemy weapon. And say if one of your opposition forces have a very well crafted weapon in PvP, well, by gosh, you can pick up that weapon and use it against them fighting fire with fire. And I'm talking literally if you pick up an Adele ring, because that weapon is amazing on PvP. Highly recommend that you get one of those, by the way. A great weapon for PvP, but it's fantastic. It doesn't discriminate what rank you are in. If you're caught within the fiery depths of the Adele ring, you are staggered and trapped. Like, you're done. That's it. You might as well throw in the towel. You lost that fight. But anyways, as we continue on Good Fight, as we're getting ready to deploy, this is a Citizens RRU. This is going to be capture the flag located on the center of the Panopticon. Here it is. We're going to capture these citizens, kind of like flags, but they're not. They're peoples, but you know, you get the drift. So we're going to start off here with some, let's get ourselves a little bit of, let's see, some shielding boost. It's always a, oh gosh, currently being shot, interrupted the shielding boost apparatus, and I'm getting trapped over here. Again, you got to be very careful with those. Sticking with the team to the best of your capabilities. I'm not too sure if I have the, I'm going to go ahead and try to guinea pig this. I'm going to try to run it. I'm going to let these guys, which are much better experienced players, to try to jump in. Alyssa taking a kill with an AAW, however, my accessory. Okay, actually, one of the individuals going there for a revive. Maybe they might pick me up, and there it is. They managed to succeed in doing so, and I'll be switching over. We got one individual trying to run for it, and I'm trying to catch him within the Adele ring, and managed to go ahead and trap him a bit. They did manage to fumble, dropping the character, and let's go ahead and have our, oh gosh, and I'm trying to do whatever I can. Is Niona around me? I'm not too sure if she is, but she's still alive, and apparently she's kind of doing her thing there. I'm gonna let her bleed. I'm gonna actually let myself bleed out there. So we do have 2 citizens currently inbound towards the enemy RU. We're gonna try to counteract that as we catch up over here. So far, right now, there hasn't been any drop-offs, but we can possibly maybe try to interfere with that. There is one fumble there of the football. Let's try to drop in over here, catching the individual here with the fiery Adele ring attack. And we got one individual here about to fumble up, but catching, oh, he pretty much caught within the fire there, and taken out though by one of the stray laser shots. Let's pick up the citizen and run him back as we try to continue moving forward. Was hit with an AAW, counteracted there with Alyssa as the struggle still continues to go on. One citizen currently inbound to the RRU. They may be able, very well, to be able to drop it off, and there it is. Current score right now is 0 and 1. Let's try to bring in some accessories back into the battlefield. So as we keep pushing forward, it's always essential to get as many boots in the ground as it tries. I mean, it can kind of change the tide of the fight. Second citizen currently inbound towards the enemy RRU, which is not looking too good. That one is pretty much already going to make it. And let's just try to focus in on the next one here. So I'm going to get my accessory here to follow me as I try to be the guinea pig and run this stuff. Combat Gold trying to, oh, Combat Gold, let me run it. You're a much better fire tier than I am. I tried to do what I can, but alright, let's try to get one of these individuals back over here. I'm trying to bring back one of the accessories. They are pretty much running. I'm gonna go for a whole escort mission. Gold, you can possibly do this again. You are the champion. You can be the MVP. I believe in you. There is one enemy trying to show up from behind, shooting with an AAW attack. That is Comrade O, doing those pretty much those jump shots, and he's trying to go in for a recovery with the band-aid, but to no effect. Let's get ourselves a little bit of a band-aid ourselves as we continue on digressing. We did receive a shot over here. Currently right now a lot of individuals, which is like a triple flank there, did manage to take me out there. One of the citizens is on the ground. They're trying to go ahead and retrieve it. This could be the final citizen that could be returned back into the base. However, there's one located an F, which I am going to try to gold for that one, and hopefully I'll be able to do it so we can celebrate with magical cakes and cupcakes and all that freaking gumdrops and all whatever it is. I'm gonna go this way. There's not that much people on this side, so as I keep running forward, I'm probably gonna get hit by an SR-44, knowing my luck. Maybe I will. I'm pretty much lined up for it, and oh gosh, maybe we can do this. I think I'm going the right way, but I got one interception right in the path of my the vicinity over here. Switching over to the Adele ring and hopefully trying to take the shot. However, was taken out by O with an easy katse. So as the fight continues forward, we still have one citizen currently available on the battlefield, as the other one is currently being run to the other side. One citizen is currently being babysitted, but I am going to try to do my best to go ahead and pretty much end that, as we just dropped in with the fire attacks, catching one of the enemies over there. We got the second one pretty much flying forward, and he's doing those AAW hits, but pretty much caught within the side here, and again some being freaking ganged up on. Oh boy, I am trying to die. I'm not even sure what the heck is going on. I'm trying to come back alive, but being hit with explosives all over the ground here. And yeah, these guys definitely, it's pretty crazy, man. Now we got one citizen currently inbound towards the F base. We're gonna try to see if we can hopefully interfere in that one and see what we can do. Maybe we can, possibly. We did manage to drop in that interference. Let's get ourselves a little bit of a band-aid, and because yeah, those AAW shots do hurt pretty bad. So there it is. We got Comrade O advancing forward. Now I got a little bit of reinforcements. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. Activating this sucker here, but O taking the shot with that AAW and going for some extra band-aids. He's also going for an accessory, trying to go for revival from what it seems. Again, we still have one citizen that is, I mean, they're doing a good job. I'm still going to try to focus on that one over here so that way the team can kind of do their thing here. So currently right now he is back with his one accessory, trying to go for the shot there, maybe be able to finish it, but no, double AEWs was able to take me out, as the second citizen is now currently inbound to the base. Is possibly not looking really good for the blue team. Red team trying to do whatever they can here. I'm gonna try to focus on this one over here since they're not paying attention to this guy. And again, I'm trying to be as much of a deterrent. I'm gonna let our team here do more of the fighting and stuff, because these guys are better combatants than I can ever be. So I'm gonna try to again just play more of the guinea pig runner. That is my main objective. I'm just gonna try to run them citizens. But again, with the final citizen already dropped off, congratulations, red team. You guys have taken home the victory yet again as we get ready to deploy onto the next one. So not bad, good games to both factions as we get ready to continue on with the celebration of this wonderful weekend. Pretty much Alyssa coming in first place with a 10-4 with 2 drop-offs. We got Azura over here getting an 8-1 with pretty much O getting actually 1 carry with 7 kills and 3 deaths. We also got Rust over here getting a 4-2. So we got Wish coming in first place for the blue team with a 5-5, followed by Stepper with the 3-9. We got Gold with the 2-6, and pretty much not bad. So good job on everybody as we continue on festivity, and we're advancing onto the next one. So yeah, that was pretty good stuff, man. I'm proud of you guys, you know. So yeah, hold down the lines and stuff for the greater goods, right? So as we continue on pushing forward, let us see what else we got as we get ready to deploy onto wave 2. Actually, no, round 2. Yeah, round 2 for wave 1. So it's wave 1, round 2 is about to start. Again, good game to the last people over here for both factions. Did an amazing job on battlefield as we're getting ready to deploy onto the next one. So hello, happy Friday, by the way, for tuning in and just joining us right now and stuff. We got the nice individuals everywhere. We got the people being all excited and stuff. I'm pretty excited, man. You gotta do what you can and stuff to continue on holding down the lines for your beloved Panopticon. So as we get ready to wait for challenge, should you be interested in taking this on, make it happen. There is pretty much the room that we're going to be located in. No restrictions again, so anybody can take us on. So that way we can try to continue on doing what we can. So it's going to be fantastic as always. But yeah, as we oh yeah, we're getting challenged right away. Let me get some water, man. I've been talking a lot. It's imperative to get the waters. You gotta be hydrated. Hydration is important. It's imperative. It's the number one source of life is water, right? You gotta have that water. So all right, here it is. All right, so Summertime Madness. Up next at bat, we got Ryan. We also got Living, Pridex, and also I think that is Mr. Rex joining. I think, no, man, but not Rex. FaZe. We got FaZe over here. So we got the team already set up and organized as we're getting ready to deploy on next fight. This is another Locate Citizen taking place on the New York, outside the New York Panopticon. So let's try to represent over here. Again, we have to deliver all citizens towards the RRUs. That is our main directive. And we will try to do what we get. So it's going to be awesome. So. But yeah, as we continue on over here, FaZe says, "Hey, I'm not Rex." Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry about that. I get the names. I tend to stumble on names sometimes, so I have to try to catch up and see what I can. The names pop up so quickly. I have to pay attention to so much going on, and the multitasking is something that is special. But yeah. All right, so as we get ready to continue on with the Locate Citizen, I am going to try to change out my loadout. I'm going to try to pick on let's select something a little bit more proper for this one. This is my guinea pig runner. So I'm going to just go ahead and focus on running on characters. Oh gosh, we're launching already. Oh boy. So let's see what we get. Hopefully it selected it. I don't think it did, but whatever. We're going to try to roll with it. So let's make it happen. Hoorah! Freaking Fridays, man. It's already the weekend, man. You got to celebrate that sucker like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lot of cool plans for the weekend. I mean, go out there, live it up, man. And if not, then stay home and otaku it up. You can do that too. I mean, you're gonna be sitting home all day and not seeing the sky, playing the video games. That's all right too, man. As long as you stay out of trouble. During kids. All right, here it is. Wave 1, round 2 as we're getting ready to deploy. We got a fantastic team tonight, making a tap in as always. We're about to continue playing capture. What is capture the flag? So let's try to do this. We have to capture as much citizens as possible. I'm going to try to run all the way over here. Starting off again with defensive boost. I kind of messed up there. I did not use it at the beginning. You have to make that a habit. Let's try to move up here for some support. And then we're going to set up a little base over here of operations, which is highly imperative at all given times. And once we get the little base over here set up, we got one individual showing up with the little switching over. Oh god, what the heck? I gotta oh, I'm using the runner loadout. Oh, good. All right, perfect. I'm gonna get a band-aid right quick. Let me use the auto resuscitator and get myself a little extra band-aid, and I'm running for it. Oh my gosh, this is pretty stupid of me, but I'm going to try anyways. And got an AAW. We got all this extra fire kicking in. I'm gonna get my accessory pretty much to initiate counterattack and just continue on the attacks over there. What the heck? I'm still alive, but managed to die again. Pretty much Coma taking the kill on that one as we continue moving forward. I forgot I took an auto resuscitator, so I'm used to just me dying and not coming back. So, but anyways, we do got one citizen very dangerous and close to our base. I'm gonna try to go ahead and pay a little bit of closer attention to that one. We got one individual, pretty much Foz over there. Or FaZe advancing forward there. Oh, Pecan shooting an extra AAW there, trying to take the kill. And however, we did manage to get a drop off. Congratulations, so far we're doing pretty good. Not too shabby at the current moment. Let's get our little accessory here. It's always imperative to give them a little bit of a band-aid. Gosh dang it, Nuna, stop walking away. Get the other band-aid. Then, alright, so let's do it. Alright, let's advance a little bit forward over here. We got some, oh, look at that, they're falling to the attack. Oh, perfect. And this is a great opportunity for us to kind of do our thing here. And try to shoot as many AAW as possible. However, I was taken out in turn as the fight still progresses forward. We got about 2 citizens currently on the field, one currently inbound towards the enemy RU, with leaving the other one available on the field there, going for the AAW, possibly if I'll be able to land it and completely match it. Actually, I got one of them. I got Rocky with one. I gotta make sure they're not a zombie, as the we got to do with whatever we can. Got second individual advancing there, trying to get some AEW shots pretty much delivered. And again, one individual going for his backhand, trying to shoot the freaking cannon. Not sure if I'm able to get that reload in time. However, switching over to the easy Katse and was complete. Oh, you just webbed your buddy. Oh gosh. All right, so as we continue on, 2 points on both factions. Currently, right now, the score is a tie. I'm gonna try to spawn all the way over here and try to progress and do the little running stuff, because again, I gotta be the guinea pig, man. I gotta run this dude. I got the loadout actually built for it too. So, alright, let's make it happen. We're going to try to run as fast as possible, running towards the RRU, which is the Resource Reclamation Unit. I'm going to try to do a little leap of faith here. Whoa, leap of faith! I'm run like crazy, run like mad. And of course, there's so much people over here. And completely hit with the Dragon Fan, one-hit KO as about to continue forward. The fight's still holding on. At least we got one citizen very close to here. Now the main objective, again, this game is kind of like soccer. You want to, or like football, you want to run them yards. It's always imperative to start running those yards. Let's try to get some extra shots over there with the AAW, but was caught within the quick fire of the SR-44, unable to move. Again, one of the citizens about to get dropped off towards the red team. This is going to give them about a 1-point advantage. Currently right now the score is tied, but not anymore, as it now just shifted to 2-1. Good job to the teams over here, as they're both sides doing an incredible job. I'm going to try to take a little bit of a cover here and support. I'm going to try to bring back Wish over here back in the battlefield. Currently right now being shot with an SR-44 from the side over there, as we just completely got flanked. Flank means you're getting shot from the front and the side. That's what happens, and that's pretty much what it is. We got a lot of activity going on. We got one area completely ignored, so I'm just going to try and run all the way over here and try to push this one forward. Again, you gotta try to play. You gotta try to play a little bit like soccer. You got one individual over here pretty much following me, and Ryan taking the kill with that one, getting the SR-44. Pretty much win, and pretty much running for the accessory right now, and delivering the final citizen as the pretty much fight continues over here. I'm gonna try to go for that interference though. So let's try to make it happen, as we got one individual advancing. And switching over to the AEW, and Pickham, oh gosh, completely blocked by that one. Trying to go for the shot there, Pickham, and shot died mid-air. Coma taking the kill on that one as the fight continues, and I got shot while I was on the floor. That is fantastic. So let us continue on forward. One citizen currently inbound towards our base, but the final one is pretty much rushing itself towards the enemy base. That will be the final nail in the coffin for the blue team, should that one citizen get delivered, and we'll see about that. Shooting this sucker over here and wasn't able to, but good job to the pretty much red team making it happen, delivering our citizens and bringing victory to the beloved Panopticon yet again. So not bad. So good job on both sides over here, pretty much making it happen. Ryan coming in first place for the red team with an 8-1, followed by Living getting a 6-2, Pridex getting an 8-4, and Foz getting a 5-4. For the blue team, Go coming in first place with a 2-4 with a 1 citizen carry, Stepper getting 2-6 with the 1 citizen carry, Wish holding on the lines over there with the 6-8. And good job to everybody as we continue pushing forward, celebrating this beautiful fight. Not too shabby, and we keep on digressing and moving on to the next one. So anyways, that was pretty cool. That was a pretty good match. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all, but I tried to do what I can. So raising why it says rain. Okay, so rain. Wow, you spelled rain wrong. You gotta spell it right for me to say rain. I'm gonna say rainy or rainy or however, whatever I said. But anyways, let's continue pushing it forward as we make it happen. And yes, man, if you guys get creative with your names, bro, do not expect me to pronounce it right. But anyways, I'm sorry about that. I try my best. So let us continue on. A little happy wave over here for the team. We got one more round remaining as we are about to deploy onto wave 1, round 3. The final round is amongst us. Let's make it a fantastic one. So let's do it. Okay, all right, thumbs up. Let's do it. You ready? All right, so waiting for challenge here to deploy onto the next one here. So we try to do whatever we can. But yes, let's make it a fantastic one, right? And we always had to hold down the lines, doing whatever is possible, you know, pretty much distributing the contribution points, and serving the good old Percy Purple King, right? He's our lovable little teddy bear, which that gives us pretty much some, oh man, he's almost like a psychopathic teddy bear, like no, a sociopath. Right, it's kind of has no emotions for people's lives, I guess. He's like, oh yes, just do it, contribute. No, he does care about people's lives, actually. He's like, you're a waste of. He's like, don't die. That's a waste of resources. We need you. So yeah, I guess he's not too much of a sociopath. But yeah, I don't know. He's an interesting bear though. Isn't it crazy? Like in such a post-apocalyptic type of world, so scary. He has such an adorable little character, like in a propaganda speaker speaking and stuff. Like, I think that really sets the tone for this type of franchise, and I think it's really neat, man. So, alright, anyways, as we get ready to deploy onto the next one, taking on the same team over here, this is another Locate Citizen located in the deserts of New York. I guess New York has deserts now. Woohoo, it's fantastic. Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. I actually used to be an ocean, but it dried up a long time ago. You can tell by the ship there. Now, I do have the Thief 6VP loadout over here, which I'm going to try to use. And we're going to have this over here. So we got a nice little loadout. We're going to try to go with this and try to rock and roll. And you know what? Hold on. Let me change out. I'm going to change out Neona. I'm going to put her using let's change her up. Let's go with response here. You should be a little bit better with that. Actually never mind. I hope every time I go to pick it, it's too late. It doesn't let me, but I think it did pick it. So I hit that X button, so hopefully it did, and she'll have an easy cut save. So that must probably be a little bit better for yeah, a sociopath. Oh, magical tomato being witty. Yes, alright, let's make it happen as we get ready to deploy onto the next fight. This is wave 1, round 3. So let me drink some water right now because you gotta hydrate. And don't talk while you're drinking. That's, yep, don't drink and talk. Alright, here it is. Wave 1, round 3. The final round is now amongst us, taking on team that we take on last time. This is going to be kind of a round 2, but it's not a round 2. It's just this is like the other one, right? So, not bad. As we continue on the celebrations over here, holding down the lines to the best of capabilities. This is it. We're going to try to run these citizens to the best of the capabilities. Again, leave the runnings to me, man. You guys do the fighting, because I'm not... Yeah, that's your part. I'm just going to guinea pig this thing. And oh gosh, being shot like crazy, of course, you know. Yes, it tends to happen. And I'm dead. Where's my accessory at? It's just initiate counterattack at that point. Actually, you know what? And carry citizens. That'll be better. At least carry on the fight. Go on without me. Yes. We also have to start off with defensive shielding boosts, which I completely failed at. I did not do, and you have to again make it an ever-growing habit of doing so. Because it makes a big difference. You know, you want to definitely try to have that. Trying to get some AAWs over there, wasn't able to deterrent. Get the shot out there, switching over easy Katse. We're trying to finish off whatever little bit I can. Was able to take out Pridex over there. Need a little bit of a band-aid. Let's see if I can try to take some cover and get one. And Bacam. Alright, again, that we got one citizen right over there. Hopefully we can try to bring this back. Let's get some other accessories over to give us some little bit of a little bit of revival action here. We definitely going to need a little bit. We got Pridex over here trying to go in for the back flank here as possible. Trying to advance forward, trying to get those extra shots in, and we were able to take him out though. So not bad, getting myself a little bit of a band-aid, and not too shabby. Currently right now I'm receiving some fire from an SR-44 with one citizen being taken from us, unfortunately. Not looking too good. We got another individual over there. And Yuna being taken out with that SR. We're going to try to bring her back here in the field to see if we possibly can. Now I got these guys advancing over here. No, they're over here. They're over here. Bam! Oh gosh, I wasn't able to get the AAW as I had no more ammo left within the magazine. Pretty much fell to that. Again, we have one citizen currently available for capture, but these guys are pretty much like just keeping their sights focused on those citizens, not allowing anybody to capture anybody. As yeah, we're fighting against some really top tier players right now, so it's going to be kind of tough for us. Level 14s and level 15s to do this. We can hopefully do it. We got actually 2 golds with us, so it can kind of maybe work a little bit. Well, we'll try. We're the underdogs here. We're gonna try our best. So let's continue on forward. Oh gosh, I'm currently being caught within one from the SR-44 shots, going in for a second band-aid. And look at that, we got one individual over here trying to run for it, and bam, going for the AAW shot, and whoop, for no advantage. Pretty much rain taking me out. So yeah, it's not too shabby as we continue on pushing forward. We're about to deploy onto the next one. So let's see if I'm trying to get myself some extra spawns over here and try to do what I can. Gosh dang it, I picked up the wrong weapon. Trying to use my Ibarra instead, and let's get ourselves a little shot over there, and hopefully, oh yeah, did manage to take out one of them over there. And I got to make sure they're not you gotta make sure they're not a oh gosh, they're gonna bring it. Stop it, what they're doing. This is the worst revival. What kind of, oh my gosh, I don't even know what happened there. So Pridex pretty much, he mad. Oh, you mad, Pridex, huh? You just shooting me on the ground. I took you out 2 times. Haha. You died by the camera guy. Alright, so anyways, let's continue on good fight as we make it happen. I'm going to try to bring back the accessory as we continue making it a possible fight for this outcome. So far right now we are currently at a disadvantage. Well, currently these opposition forces are up by 1 point, and we're going to try to catch up. Hopefully we can get another drop off. and it will be pretty cool, but we'll see how it turns out, as there's still 2 citizens currently, and they're both being guarded at this point. This is almost like these guys are just farming at this point, because they're not even attempting the drop off. So we got one individual over there, we got the second one trying to run over here. We got oh that's pretty much that dragon fan hitting it and pretty much taking me out. Now there you go, that's what I'm talking about. Run them citizens, man. We gotta stop farming, man. Just run them citizens as fast as you can. I want to get the next rounds in. We gotta get as many games in as possible. I know you guys want to get the CPs, but this is a cheapy way of doing it. Let's make it a good one. We have to continue on celebrating it, bro. You got to represent over here. Let's try to continue on. We got pretty much a set of extra individuals over here trying to get some extra shots, and however they're being pretty much protected and trying to get whatever they can taken out by, man, everybody looks at me over here. Boy, it sucks, huh? So let's continue on forward. We currently have about 2-point disadvantage. Right now, 0 points for the blue team, with 1 citizen still available to be delivered, and they're not delivering the dang citizen. Do it! Come on, you can do it. You know what? I'm just gonna take this guy. If you're not gonna do it, you just want somebody to go here and pick it up so you get some free kills, man. Oh boy, alright, let's do it. Let's continue on. Hopefully we can get this. There you go, thank you. Take the citizen. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, let's do it. We got another citizen over here. Look at that. We're gonna try to take that one too. So I want to try to get as many games as possible. Oh my gosh, that is my main goal, because we have to do it as we continue. Foz coming in with the flying easy Katse attack, not too shabby, as we're delivering some extra shots over there, trying to get a second one and operation filled. But congratulations to the red team. You guys represented over here, so not too bad, not too shabby. I salute you guys. So let's catch up here on the channels and see what else we got. Coming in at first place, Living representing on the red team over here with a 7-0 with 1 citizen carry. Got Rain getting a 3-1 with a 2 citizen carry. Pridex getting an 8-9, and also FaZe getting a 6-1. Coming in first place for the blue team, we got pretty much Comrade Wish with a 6-4, followed by Gold with a 1-6, and we also got Stepper with a 1-6 as well. So congratulations, not bad, as we get ready to advance onto the next fantastic fight. Now, as you guys already know, that was 3 rounds, and you know what happens at the end of 3 rounds. We go ahead and we make a new room, or we join a new room. So if there's another room out there available, or possibly be featuring your room, who knows? It all depends on what gets selected. So look forward to it. Again, I want to say a big thank you to both teams, doing an amazing job. We want to try to get as many games as possible, man. So yeah, man, we're on the clock, man. We're on the clock. So if possible, if you guys can run them citizens, run the dang citizens, man. Oh my god, I can't stress that enough. Again, big thank you to Wish, big thank you to also the rest of the guys out there, Gold, and also Stepper that was with us. We will be setting up for the next team. And yes, I'm about to exit the lobby and join a new one. So that's what we're kind of doing. We're kind of changing up the system. And we've been doing this for about a couple of streams already. We've been joining new lobbies. Because I know that you guys already have your teams made. So we're going to join one of your teams that already, focused, instead of fighting the same team that we have. Because unfortunately, oh boy, it is what it is. We want to try to get some good operations in. So versus operations is the night that we're going to be celebrating again on this beautiful Friday evening, launching on the good fight. Let's continue on making it a fantastic one. So we got Death Rabbit over here on the Twitch channel saying, "Hey Six, this may be a noob question, but how do you have so many loadouts?" Oh, well, I think there's actually a DLC that you can purchase on the PlayStation Network store that will enable you to have extra loadouts, and that's how you do it. So it's not a noob question, it's actually a very good question. The game doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you within game. You have to find out, I guess, by exploring the PSN store. But yes, there is a DLC that allows you to extend your loadouts. So if you're interested in that, highly recommend it. If you like to create several different configurations, I find it pretty useful, and I use it a lot. So I don't think it's a bad buy, unless you're a person that only wants one loadout. Then it's pointless. Anyways, we're gonna pretty much search for a room right now as we make a tapping. We're gonna do advanced search, and should there be any lobbies available, we're going to go ahead and join one. And there it is. We got one over here, pretty much in the Manila Panopticon. He has about no bars, but we're gonna try to join anyways, so we can try to continue on celebration. Oh boy, he probably doesn't even know what's going on. Just, what the heck? What is this? Who are ye supposed to be? And I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm just popping in just to say hi, because we're gonna just jump into a random lobbies, right? Is that what we do? Yeah, we do that a little bit. If you want to join the lobby, go ahead and join the lobby I just joined, as we try to do what we can. And here it is. We're about to deploy onto the next fight. So we got Pika King over here, as well as Sibuyas and Comrade Stepper, as we get ready to deploy and celebrate this beautiful weekend. This is Wave 2. Pretty much this is what Wave 2 round 1. So by the way, whoever is the host, I think Sibuyas, I'm not sure. Yeah, if you want to get challenged quick, put the title of the Twitch channel. Oh man, you're gonna get challenged pretty bad. Anyways, you're gonna get hunted down. Alright, so let's make it happen. We are currently have a little bit of we got no bars over here in this lobby, but hey, it's all good. We're gonna try to represent, do what we got, and yeah, it shouldn't be so tough. So but anyways, let's continue on. Get myself a cup of water over here, because hydration is of the essence. You gotta have the hydrated stuff. Let's make sure accessory has the right loadout here. Currently, right now, she's still using the Nambu, which is a pretty cool configuration, but I actually like that weapon paired off better with a not so much with this one here, but let's kind of go with the response here. This one's gonna be a lot better she's gonna be a lot, you know, quicker and nimble on her feet. So all right, anyways, let's try to do this as we continue on the celebration, making it happen. I'm not too sure if this guy's going on. Wait, but it's all him. Okay, you are no longer waiting for a challenge. Oh gosh, why not? Why aren't we waiting for the challenge? You can do it. I believe in you. Try to go ahead and find the team. So, are you trying to find a versus team? Alright, so let's see if we can get one. Hopefully we can. We'll see how it turns out. But anyways, let's continue on over here, celebrating this beautiful Friday evening here with the individuals. Let's see what we have. We got Link is in pink. Says I have firing speed L and XL. Yeah, firing speed is actually really good. It actually it adds to your DPS, which is it's good if you want to end the fight quick. I actually have double stacked of those on my easy Katsei, so it does its job and it represents fairly well. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, all weapons have now, again, firing speed doesn't work on all weapons. Firing speed works mainly on the... Oh, we got another team over here. So there you go. We got another lobby kicking up. Team Alpha over here will be consisting of... We got Aro, right? I'm not sure. We got Blooming Gold, and we got Kiklio, or Kikilo, or Kiklio, right? Kiklio. So we got Kiklio. That sounds like a Pokemon almost, maybe. Kiklio. Alright, as we get ready to deploy, this is an eliminate enemy, so we're going to have to focus in on some proper weapons over here. Now, for this particular loadout, I am going to have the Nambu. Actually, I want to test this loadout really quick. There's one configuration I want to use, and oh boy, am I excited to use it. Let's represent over here. We're going to go with a little bit of the Dreadnought and the Shaz Kalan. I love those two. I really love those two weapons, and yeah, we're going to try to rock and roll with those suckers. And yeah, we should be pretty good. So we'll see what we got. We're going to try to, you know, commence the bad day if possible. But yeah, and commence it we will. We'll try. So anyways, congratulations to everybody joining in. It is the arrival of the weekend. I know some of you guys are very excited. I sure am, for one. I'm very happy that the weekend is here. It's, you know, because it has a beautiful atmosphere to it. I don't know why. It's like, you know, you get to go to the mall, you get to meet up with your friends, meet up with your co-workers, your colleagues, and whatnot. You get to celebrate it, man, and make it a fantastic, a memorable one. Or you can stay at home like we do here and play PvP matches, so we can build up a rush. So then after that, when it ends at 8 o'clock, we can go out and have an awesome epic dinner, right? Yes, din time. Alright, here it is. We're about to take on the next team. This is Wave 2, Round 1. We got ourselves commencing here. I got myself a nice little configuration of weapons. We want to start off with some defensive shielding. This is pretty much one of the easy wolves. I actually crafted this some time ago. Let's try to jump over. Oh gosh, currently being hit by some SR-44 fire. And let's get ourselves a little bit of a band-aid, just by a little bit. And there it is. So we're good. We want to set up a little base somewhere. So I'm going to try to advance a little bit to the front lines, and once you get close enough, bam, try to drop it. We're going to drop one over here just to like neutralize everybody. And we got one individual, we got a couple of individuals advancing. We're going to try to deliver some easy wolf shots, trying to take out whatever gets in the way. Hopefully we can Try to do whatever we can. I'm not even sure if these shots are even getting out there, but however, I'm not being hit by anything. I got my shield right behind me, and I think it did. No, it's still there. It's still there. Let's switch over to some Adult Ring. This sucker here, I know, can pretty much hit its target and land its mark. As we try to do whatever we can possibly, trying to continue on the attack here. And currently trying to get hit, and I got hit with an LAAW. So Aurora pretty much taking the kill on that one. So not bad. Current score right now is 29-30. So far right now, a red team with a 2-point lead, as it now went down to 3 tickets. Everybody's bleeding out. So you guys amaze me. Not bad. So currently right now, these opposition forces are doing a pretty good job as they're pretty much starting off. I did not get myself a pretty much the. I should have had. As I switched to the. This guy sees my Adult Ring over here, and Kikilio falling to the Adult Ring attack. Currently being hit with a second Adult Ring here, but I'm completely surrounded right now, and I am flattered. 4 people. Yes, bring it on. It takes 4 of you to take me out, and I'm honored. I'm gratefully honored. How the heck is there 4 people here? Where's everyone else? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try to meet up here with the team. We gotta hang out. I see 1 accessory over here, and everybody is completely. I'm not even sure what the heck is going on. We got 1 individual here trying to shoot down with the fiery attack. Managed to capture 1 of them within the Adult Ring. And again, trying to distribute whatever I can possible, switching over to the Easy Wolf, and was taken out by another Easy Wolf. Kikilio taking a kill on that one, as the score right now is 23-30. So as managed to brought back my accessory over there, so not bad. Initiate counter attack, which is kind of what I'm gonna try to go with my accessory here. Again, we're receiving a lot of bullet fire, and everybody's already dead. Are you guys doing your defensive shielding boost as is highly recommended? You guys got to do that. You have to do it, man. Represent. So far right now, the opposition forces are pretty much decimating the team over here, as it's now a 10-point lead. Decimate means he took out 10 of them. Haha, see what I mean? You gotta know what decimate means. So, but anyways, let's continue on pretty much with the attack here. We gotta bring back some accessories. That is not ours, as we got a couple of them over here. Try to bring back one over there. So, we did manage to actually shave out 1 of their tickets, so congratulations. So whoever made that one killed, not bad. Let's get some extra shots over here, trying to deliver whatever's possible. And we got the second individual. Let's get ourselves a little bit of this sucker here, and we're gonna put a little bit of this sucker right over here too. And what's taken out regardless? I don't know how the hell, but we got Kikilio taking the kill on that one, getting a triple. Fight still pushing forward though, but we're holding out that 20-point mark. I'm gonna try to push forward over here with the Adult Ring. Again, you can see that there is a lot of there is a lot of what do we call it, shielding generators kicking in. However, the shield generators do not mean anything if you have an Adult Ring. All right, the fires can just clean right through the shields, and yeah, you can't do that. Right, you got to you can't use guns in those scenarios. You got to try to represent with some. We got one individual over here again with the attacks, and everybody. Oh gosh, there's so many freaking people. Where the heck? Okay, we got Pika King over here. Good job, Pika King. You can do it. Try to hold down the lines, and you can continue pushing forward over here. As we continue trying to do whatever we can. So far right now, it's just a complete devastation, as everybody's getting murdered. That's what happens on PvP. It's the most craziest type of fights, and unfortunately, I want to say sorry to my team. If you're gonna be playing with me, you guys will be hunted down. It sucks. But anyways, as we keep pushing forward here and try to do whatever we can as we try to celebrate this beautiful fight, let's see what else we can try to make happen. So for right now, the score is 10-27. Blue team did manage to take about 3 of them, so that is not bad. You guys did pretty well. They didn't do too bad, so they didn't leave empty-handed, so that's kind of a good thing. And again, there's so much bodies on the floor. And let's switch over to this sucker here. Again, opening up this little weapon over here, trying to get as many shots possible. But Kikilio taking the kill with the easy Katse as the fight still commences over here. And you know what? I don't think I have a. Nope, I don't actually have any. I have to have some adrenaline plus, because that sucker is very, very useful. And that's one of the reasons why these guys can kill people very, very fast. I mean, they use the defensive shields combined with the adrenaline plus. And that makes a huge difference. So you always want to try to have that at all given times. Let's go ahead and switch over to some Easy Wolf here. Deliver some extra shots. Possibly we can get out one of those and try my absolute best. Hopefully one of those straight shots. I got one. Alright, let's try to get some more people over here. So again, I'll try to play a little bit defensive here. And you know what? Let's make it a little bit more defensive. Let's add this guy so we can pretty much make it a little bit, see what we got. So far right now, a lot of chaos. About 4 tickets remaining on this fight. And we got Nuna heading over here. Nuna, follow me. Follow me, comrade. Over here. We want to. And oh gosh, initiate counterattack. So now these guys are over here now, which is good. Nuna's in a bad location. And oh no, she's good now. Now she's good. This guy just entered into a fiery death trap. So, and he's trying to go for the attack there, but falling into the not sure if she'll be able to survive it, but there it is. Trying to get some extra shots. Or it wasn't in time though. Taken out by 3 individuals. As yes, it tends to happen. We got the 4th one over there too. So yeah, you're a little bit too late. These guys beat you to it, but not bad. Currently 1 ticket remaining on the blue team as we keep trying to fight forward and do whatever there is possible. Trying to get our second attack over here, and we got this guy is a zombie. As you can see the auto resuscitator kicking in, and yes, so pretty much caught an interference over there, and operation failed. Congratulations to the blue team, bringing in home the victory as we get ready to. Gosh, I honestly think my team is cursed. I think I'm cursed. If you want to join my team, do not join my team. You are cursed. You are going to lose. It doesn't matter what kind of fight it is. We never win anything. Anyways, congratulations. Red team pretty much Kikilio getting a 14-3, followed by Blooming getting a 10-3, Gold getting a 10-2, and Aurora, or I'm gonna call you I'll call you Aro got an 8-4. Sabuyo's getting a 5-10, followed by Stepper with a 4-9, and we got Pika King, man. You got that purple heart, man. Represent, dude. We will never forget. So always gotta try to do what you can, man. But anyways, if you guys are new to PvP, do not join my team. Or if you're new or old, or if you're experienced, do not join my team if you want to lose. You're gonna get murdered really bad. So all right, but if you want to get murdered and you're a masochist, welcome to the team. You're gonna get yourself some cool points. Ha ha ha. All right, on to the next fight. Let's make it good one. We'll try to do our best here, man. But let's continue celebrating here with the glass of water as we pretty much represent here our beloved Panopticon, trying to do whatever we can possible. That was wave 1, actually wave 2, round 1 completed. We got wave 1 round, wave 2, round 2, I think right now. Man, I'm trying to keep up with these names. These numbers are so freaking complicated at times. But I try to do my best, right? You want to try to hold on there. But let's see what we have here. Magical Tomato says when you don't have to see your coworkers. Oh no, yeah. Some coworkers are, they're not that. It all depends really. So you want to kind of try to, it is what it is. But let's try to deploy onto the next fight. We got Rabu here. We got Wish. We got 1 Suicide, and also we got Azura about to deploy here. This is the next fight as we're making it happen. This is another locate citizens, so if you guys want to deploy and capture some citizens, this is the match to do it. This is pretty much capture the flag yet again. Let me try to focus on capturing them. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Actually, you know what? Pika King, try to capture the citizens. I'm gonna try to hold down the lines here and protect these guys here just a bit. I'm trying to do my best. So also, Pika King, I recommend switching over to a Shielding Thorn if you can. Not Healing Thorns, no good in PvP. Kind of useless. You might as well just throw them out the window. Shielding Thorns are the best. Healing Thorns, not so much. They can help, but you have to be really experienced to use it. Usually not really good for beginners. So let's try to get ready to switch out to the loadout. We're going to go with let's try to switch over with this thief over here. So there you go. We got that one. And also we're going to switch over to accessory. Never mind, she's going to go ahead and use it. Gosh dang it. Alright, I kind of wish when you pick loadout it would pick the accessories loadout with it too. That you can kind of like pair off loadouts so that, because sometimes the accessories loadout does complement the primary user's loadout, so that kind of does make a big difference. But yeah, anyways, let's see what else we got over here as we continue on pushing forward. Let's make it happen. So haha. By the way, if you're playing for the first time Freedom Wars PvP, you are playing on Elite God difficulty. It's a bad idea to get on here when you're just brand new. I wouldn't recommend it. Now, it's cool if you want to try, but if you want to die, then yeah, welcome. This is it. I'm not trying to scare you guys, but I'm just speaking how it is, man. Well, at least these events. If you join me, you're gonna die. That's a bad idea. Alright, let's make it happen. As we're getting ready, we're gonna start off with defensive shielding. Let's advance a little bit. I'm gonna try to go for the closest citizen. We are going to have one towards the right here. and we're going to try to do whatever we can possible. Again, let's set up some defensive shielding boosts. We got some SR-44 fires kicking in, but bam, to no effect. We got this sucker here already, so good luck with that. We tried to shoot some AWs. We got a bunch of them already kicking in, so welcome to the fight. And currently being caught within an AAW over there, but shooting this other sucker. Not enough rounds remaining. They are pretty much taking one of the citizens currently towards the enemy RU, with one of the other citizens currently being brought to our side. Pika King doing it! Oh my gosh, he's actually doing it! Good job, Combat! I'm proud of you! Bring you back into the fight. Don't worry, bro. I got you. I'm gonna try to heal you. You're gonna be back in the fight. Continue doing what you do best, bro. Go ahead and run that citizen. You were doing a fantastic job. We're going to try to keep these guys busy over here, so just try to do your thing, man. We're going to continue hoping that we can try to represent this. We got one citizen currently inbound towards the enemy RU. These guys are continuing on their fight. And again, we're trying to interfere with that whatever possible. We're trying to get that last shot in, and it was able to drop that one citizen, so congratulations. Currently right now, these guys are trying to bring back their citizens over here. And again, they got one enemy drop off so far. We got one citizen still in this area. Again, we want to try to eliminate as many of these guys as we can. And let me try to fall back over here to safety. We have to, again, one of the best things to do is also regrouping at all freaking times. Was being taken out though by one Adele ring, and the one taking me out has been eliminated while I was trying to get my stuff kicked in, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. You know, as the fight still keeps pushing forward. So far right now it's 0-1. Opposition force is doing a pretty good job. Let's get the second shot in, and we got second individual over here doing his little acrobatic attacks there, and Wish taking me out though. Was able to weaken these guys, but to no avail. The attacks continue pushing forward, and yeah, these guys are pretty much they're playing goalie at the moment, making sure that no citizens get dropped off over here. But again, we're going to try to deliver whatever attack we can possible. Again, switching over to some easy kate shots. We can possibly get that one. Not too sure. We did manage to get a little bit of an interference, and I'm currently right now getting hit by a couple attacks. We're going for an auto resuscitator, trying to fall out of the way. Instant kill with that one. Bravo taking the pretty much that crazy attack there. So trying to get with that second attack with the AW. Let's go for the next one. Was only able to weaken him, but not enough to finish him off. So not bad. Good job to you, good sir. So not too shabby. He's trying to revive me. Oh gosh, so what a good old pal. So alright, let's make it happen. Trying to deliver some extra shots over here. We got one individual with the with that little rocket launcher. We pretty much delivered ours, and we both took each other out. But yeah, it's not enough for the fight. We have to continue trying to get one of these guys back here. Again, there's still one citizen on our base being recovered actually by one of the individuals. So not bad. Good job to you. Let's try to bring back as many of the team as possible. Again, they got one citizen still over there. I'm gonna try to get Neon over there to focus on initiate counterattack, so that way she can try to you know, kind of deliver some attacks towards enemy areas, and try to get her a little bit closer over here. So. And all right, there you go. So all right, we got Pika King advancing forward there. We actually did manage to get one of the citizens. I'm try to give some covering explosive fire, and get my accessory over to focus on initiate counterattack. Don't revive me. Gosh dang it, you revived me instead. Giving yourself leaving yourself vulnerable to those attacks. So let's try to continue delivering some extra stray AEW shots. Hopefully one of them will land their mark. Got second one over here, trying to advance forward with that one attack, hitting me mid-air. Managed to get an AEW out there, and both of us pretty much are coming to the defeat. However, these guys have some really good support, man. You saw not just one person supporting, two people. That's traveling as a team. That's playing as a clan right there. Yes, that would be a nice thing to have. But anyways, as we keep pushing forward, we got one individual running up towards the base over there, and we got second citizen pretty much inbound as well. We're gonna try to go ahead and interfere with that one, delivering some AAW shots. But we did manage to land with the marks though, but again, it wasn't enough. Still have that one accessory around that area. Try to bring back this one with pretty much a second citizen currently being run towards the enemy RU. Try to bring back my accessory as well. It's always important to keep these guys around, so we're going to try to let's go ahead and have these accessory try to cover me here. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to try to open some attack powers on this individual, and hold on, let's try to clear out this area here. So we can try to we mustn't have the goalies kicking in. Currently right now we were taken out, and my accessory trying to go for the revive, and can she do it? Yep, she did. Not bad. Pika King representing over here as well. He's actually one of the new players over here. He met up here on YouTube, and he's like, "Oh, let's go ahead and play some Freedom Wars." And I'm like, "Yup, we're gonna play some Freedom Wars and kick some shads." So not bad. We were able to take out one of the other accessories. So let's try to advance a little before we got a second individual advancing over there, getting that AEW shot over there. Backham, and not bad. We're able to launch that one. We got the second individual over there trying to get that. Well, we're trying to interfere with it, and well, hopefully we get that one extra shot and just make it the lucky one. Never mind, don't have any more ammunition remaining. Trying to move to the side here so I can get myself an ammo pack, but was taken out though. Rabu using the power of the radar, paying attention to where I was running, and however I did not use it. So currently right now about 2 minutes remaining on the clock with one citizen left to be delivered. Hopefully we'll be able to take that one and bring it back, or we'll do whatever we can possible. I'm not too sure exactly. Gosh, I have no ammo at all for anything. Alright, let's get a little bit of ammo pack over here and pick camera. Now again, always pay attention to your radar. It's greatly essential that you do so, because when you do pay attention to the radar, it will allow you to see, it actually increases your situational awareness, and that's something that you have to do. So but yeah, anyways, let's try to continue on. We got one individual over here, try to take that one out. Backham, yeah, always eliminate. Anytime you do fight one of those dudes with those auto launchers, the best weapon to take them out is with AAWs, because of the fact that they're quick fire. They're kind of dumb rockets, they only go straight, but they travel at such intense speeds and at great velocity, and also not just great velocity. They have, I mean, it's really good that they travel at those strong speeds, and the attack power is really good too. It can really stop a fight very effectively. Currently right now we still at a disadvantage with one citizen currently inbound towards the enemy RU, and hopefully we'll be able to we'll see where this fight goes, and we'll try to continue on. Yeah, I got two citizens over here, man. I'm just gonna sit back and just like, this is just massacre over here, man. Oh gosh. Alright, so as the fight still commences, about 48 seconds remaining. Pretty much two citizens about inbound. Don't worry, man. I'm gonna try to bring you back into the fight. Congratulations, you guys have brought victory to your faction, an unbalanced faction, but still a victory nonetheless. So good job, good job. Gosh, man, I wish, like, that's one of the things Freedom Wars will never do, is balance fights. They can't do it. It's impossible. It won't happen. Do not expect it. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But it's one of those things that both teams did a good job though. But if you ever want to do tournaments, and I see a lot of people trying to talk about tournaments on this game, this is not a tournament game. It can't happen. It will never happen. If it does, it's gonna be a train wreck. There's a lot of people who've attempted it and asked the people who have, does it work good? No, it doesn't. It's not built for it. This is more of a, you know, if you want to play this type of game, if you're interested in getting on here, do not expect too much. I mean, it has competition, but it doesn't have the tournament aspect to it. Unfortunately, you can't really do much for it. But anyways, good job to the team. Either side did a fantastic job as we're getting ready to deploy onto the next one. This is going to be the final round for this wave as we continue pushing forward, making it happen. We're gonna try to represent over here for the greater good. So you gotta do what you can. But outside that, yeah, man, I got people who talk to me about tournaments and stuff, and the thing is, man, as much as I would love to see tournaments on Freedom Wars, it's one of those things that just can't happen. It's gonna be such a headache to like try to manage, and it just wouldn't. I know you guys will love to, man, but the problem with tournaments is that you're gonna get random matches first off, right? You won't be able to select what kind of matches you want to partake in. It's gonna be something it's very tough. So that's the thing. So when people do ask me about it, I'm like, I would love to see it, but in order to pull it off, the game is just not designed for it, and that's just how it is. Unfortunately, but you know, it is what it, you know. You can kind of try to roll with it though. It's not too bad. But anyways, let's see what else we're going to do. Yeah, let's keep pushing forward over here as make it happen. We're about to deploy onto the next one. We got Team Rabu over here, as well as Wish, the One, and Azura. About to deploy onto the next one, so not bad at all as we continue on with these. Oh yeah, he just typed it out. Sharks. Oh my gosh. Yep, pretty much, man. Welcome to the Shark Tank. So the thing is, though, it's yeah, if you're joining my team, man, rest in peace, bro. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. You guys will be hunted. Yep, pretty bad. So, alright, here it is, man. As we try to I'm a bad omen. So do not join me. Alright, let's get ready to deploy onto the next fight over here. This is Locate Citizen. Again, we're going to try to configure out our loadouts here to the proper stuff. I am actually using the proper one here, except for my accessory, which is the one that I wanted to use. I actually did want to actually have respawn for this particular fight. It does work better. And also, for this one here, I will be switching... let's try to switch over, because, you know, I do have the auto resuscitator, which is alright, but... the auto resuscitator is a double-edged sword, to be honest. Sometimes you know it's alright because you bring you back into the fight, but it's not alright because it will spawn you right in front of the enemy. Does that make sense? A spawn kill, right? Okay. It's one of those lucky kind of items and stuff, but it's not too bad though. It's not too bad. But yeah. It's kind of yeah, it's kind of interesting how it is though, but yeah, it all depends. There's a lot of interesting items that Freedom Wars PvP does offer, and some of them do some pretty cool stuff. Although all of them can get you killed. It all depends what you want to use. Here it is, Wave 2, Round 3. This is the final fight here. It's gonna start off with some those defensive shields. And continue on making it happen. I'm gonna try to go again. Leave the I'm the guinea pig. I'll be guinea pig. Let me run it. Oh gosh. Okay, you guys do the stuff. I just, cause honestly, I die with everything else. Just let me do the. If I'm gonna die, let me die like with the citizen over here at hand, so we can at least try to get some points in. Oh gosh, we got a complete Sephiroth sword coming out of nowhere. And there it is. We got Nuna over here and bringing me back for the revive, and she was taken out. Again, we have some extra individuals pretty much running, Stepper running with 2 citizens. Not too shabby. Good job on that. We got a second individual out here. Again, I don't have a build that's designed for the stuff here, but I do got the AW. So the AWs can kind of do the job over here, trying to get some extra shots in. And hopefully I can get myself a interference and completely hit by Bahamut's, I think, explosive dragon fire. Not too sure, but we do got one citizen, actually 2 citizens extremely close to the base over here. And this is actually a great opportunity to use the auto resuscitator, so we're going to go ahead and try to do that. And bam! Drop a little AAW over there. Let's do some hopscotch attacks here. And again, you always want to do hopscotching, man, because it definitely helps, and it makes for a good like a good little ability there, right? So I'm back over here in the fight. These guys don't know that I'm back alive, but Rabu taking the kill again with that Sephiroth sword. And again, 2 citizens currently right now. We did manage to get one dropped off. The second one is currently at the base. However, we're going to try to see if we are able to get these guys out. I mean, literally, these guys put the enemies right at... I mean, they put the citizens right at the base, man. You guys can do this. Try to do it. I believe in you. We got one shenanigan guy running around over there. He's delivered second AW. Fall back a little bit. We're able to take out Rabu over there. Again, we got another one individual. Again, we're going to try to be death from above, man. We're going to have to try to do that a little bit here so we can... keep these guys a little bit alive, right? And what the heck, my Nuna took the long way over here, so you might as well. So there you go. Let's go have her initiate counterattack here, as we got one individual. I think he thinks he's going to be okay, but just got caught with the AW. I'm gonna go in for another nice little reload. Also get a little bit of a shielding apparatus here, and can protect my Nuna here. So that way she can give us a little bit of cover. So alright, currently right now you are good to go. Try to get that citizen delivered, and hopefully you'll be able to. Okay, hold on. This is actually a good opportunity. Hold on, you can pick up the citizen right from the other side, and caught from the other one. Oh god, trying to go for it, and bam, got hit. I was trying to go ahead and capture this. I should give you some cover fire, man. But hey, you know, we tried. We did what we can. The citizen's still there though. It's still very close to the base. I mean, if you guys can get that drop off. And we'll see if you guys can possibly represent with that. Try to fall out of the way. They're instantly receiving so many shots. However, my accessory pretty much standing at guard. And let's go ahead and have her. Nope, she can't use the combat item, unfortunately. Not with this particular setup, which kind of sucks. Because she does have that. Should get the second attack over there. Oh, and not too sure what was going to happen there. Was taken out with a flying attack, and not bad. Again, I don't have any defense. I have no defense with this loadout, unfortunately. So this is my guinea pig my runner-up loadout. So, okay, we got second shot getting kicked in, but taken out by Wish's SR-44 as this fight keeps pushing forward, again, with about 2 citizens still available. Guys, you guys should definitely try to run those citizens. Oh, man, alright. So, I mean, they're there, bro. They're there. I mean, I guess they're trying to give you guys a chance and stuff, but... Oh boy, man. Alright, so we got one individual about to turn that corner against some extra AAW shots kicked in over there. Didn't manage to hit that one dragon fire, and so no more dragon fire for that fight. We got second individual over here, and he's pretty much falling here, trying to go to the ground, and trying to get that one AAW shot. And he's trying to run to safety using them band-aids. Not too sure if he was able to, but however, was able to get the attack with that after shadow, which is it's almost like an improved version of the Hawk Shadow, just like a crazy steroid version. Again, anytime you ever see somebody using a Dragon Fire or those type of autocannon rocket launchers, always be sure to use a AAW. Those are the best pretty much counter type weapons for those situations. I find them to be, at least. We do have one citizen currently inbound towards the enemy base, and we have one accessory over there acting shenanigans. We're going to try to put a stop to that one, and let's see if we can catch up over here. So let me try to end that. Oh gosh, getting caught with some SR-44s and get out of the way though, but wasn't enough. Was already taking the kill though with the easy katse. As the fight keeps pushing forward, I am receiving a band-aid revival from one of the teammates over here, trying to get a second AAW shot, but wasn't enough as I was eliminated with speedy quickness. They were able to initiate that attack. Again, the fight right now, currently we still have 1 point, but this may be a little bit of a long fight here. We're going to try to see what we can possibly do here as well. We catch up and hopefully we'll be able to get some more extra attacks. Let's try to continue on with whatever we can here. We got one accessory moving out and about with a let's try to interfere here as much as we can, because again, we got to try to regulate these fights. Stepper doing a pretty good job here holding on the grounds and stuff. Again, we got one citizen on the ground that can be picked up and taken. However, the one is pretty much over there making sure no one pretty much brings that accessory back into the battlefield. So far right now, both sides currently fighting for those 2 remaining citizens on the within the plains over here. Let's try to jump over here and go for a AAW shot, hopefully getting an interference on that one. We did manage to get ourselves an interception, so that was pretty good to get the second shot in, and hopefully, gosh, there's no more ammunition, and that's going to be the death of me. Again, I got way too much attention on me. I'm going to try to fall back to the little walls here and get myself a little bit of an ammo pack, and there it is. Now it's time to get out of the way. These guys are already lining up for those SRs. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh gosh, knowing my dumb luck. I was taking out the one pretty much making the hit with the easy katse as the fight still keeps pushing forward. One citizen currently being picked up by an enemy accessory, as they did manage to get themselves one drop off. So good job for the red team, as the blue team still trying to catch up over here and meet up with these individuals. So far right now the fight is trying to go, I mean it's trying to do what it can here. But hopefully we'll see what we can land. Going in AAW, a headshot. That did a pretty solid job over there, as we tried to do what we can, trying to get a second shot there with the AAW, but wasn't enough, and hopefully we can get that second one over there. It was able to weaken him, but not enough to take him out. Again, that gives us about one citizen just dropped off with about 45 seconds approaching on the clock remaining. We have one citizen inbound towards our base, but for how long? How long will this last? We don't know. Again, we try to deliver some shots here. We got some flying acrobatics with those Ibaras, and with one citizen already available. Not too sure exactly on how this is going to go. Again, this is kind of a heated area. Again, we don't have enough cover. There's not enough blue dots on my radar here to give me cover if I am trying to pick the citizen up and take it, as it was protected by a pretty much an enemy sniper. Currently right now being revived by Stepper, trying to go with that Ibarra resuscitation. However, it was taken out though. Wish going in with that killing strike and finishing him off and stopping all efforts to bring back the team here. So let's try to go for his extra AAW shot and Operation Field. Congratulations to the red team, bringing victory to your faction yet again, and not too shabby. So as we get ready to commence onto the next fight, let's make it happen here. So big job, actually a good job to Azuro getting a 19 and 4, followed by Rabu with a 14 and 3, Wish getting a 15 and 6, and the one getting a 4 and 10. So Booya's getting a 15 and 11 for the blue team, Stepper getting a 4 and 13, and Pika King getting a 2 and 12. And congratulations, you guys did a great job yet again on the battlefield. If you guys ever wonder why like I've been playing this game so long and never been, oh gosh, man, it's crazy, man. This fight, oh god, the PvP is just insane. It is one of those crazy things anyways. But yeah, good job to all you guys. Pretty much made it happen. And you guys did. I don't know what to say to that, man. I don't know. Do I congratulate the effort? Do I try to? Maybe. I guess you can. Why not? I feel so bad though. I feel bad when I say. I feel like I'm praising a college student for, you know, scoring a 2+2 exam. Like, hey, congratulations, college student, you did a great job. I feel like I'm patronizing people when I do that. I don't know, I feel a little bit bad. But anyways, let's continue on making it happen. Good job to all of you guys, regardless. As we try to make it happen, you guys are the underdogs. That was the final round for this wave, as we're getting ready to deploy onto the next one. So, let's make it happen, celebrating this beautiful Friday. Again, I want to say a big thank you to Stepper, Sabuyas, and also we got Pika King over here. He's one of the new guys, man. You gotta say shout outs to Pika King, man. He did good. He actually almost did one of the citizen drop offs. So, good job to you, man. We're gonna get ready to deploy onto the next fight. And Stepper over here, man, he's giving that round of applause, man. You got to represent. So, anyways, good job to you guys. You did a fantastic work on the battlefield as we're getting ready to deploy onto the next battle. This is going to be wave 3. Wave 3 is going to start right now. So, if you guys want to be part of it, we're going to see if we're going to try to, you know, join in onto your lobby, and so that we can kind of do our thing here. Oh, they got Pika King over here. He wants to take a better picture. All right, let's take a nice, better picture here. There you go. And there you go. You want to get that pose going. And there you go. So. Alright, anyways, enough of that. Let's get ready to deploy onto Wave 3. This is it. We're going to try to represent and do what we can as we continue on festivity, celebrating to the best of the capabilities. Let's make it happen. So, alright. Tomatoes like 2 + 2 does equal 5. Oh god, it's 3, not 5, says Rabbit. Oh boy, you college students make me laugh. Alright, anyways, happy Friday to all of you guys tuning in, whether it be on the YouTube channel or the Twitch channel or playing here on the PlayStation Network. This is Freedom Wars PvP, a dedicated community event where people meet up so they can get, well, if you team up with me, oh man, you're asking for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and make it happen. We're going to deploy on versus operations. We celebrate the week by kicking it off. The weekends, we celebrate the weekend by kicking it off with PvP action. What better way to do this than, you know, hyping up and start, you know, getting the blood, you know, the blood flowing, right? To get all like, you know, pretty much all hyped up for the weekend and stuff, right? PvP does a good job at that. It does it very well. So let's continue on. We're going to search for a lobby as we're doing right now. So we're going to see what we got as we do get ready to do an advanced search. Whatever lobby is available is what we're going to join. As we try to do it again, we got 2 lobbies currently right now. We got the one, and then we also got Rain. So pretty much the first one listed is the one we're going to join. That one has a pretty good connection. And so let's make it happen. So there you go. Also, that's Rain, not Rainy, whatever I said earlier. I pronounced it bad, so it's pronounced Rain. So yes, if you guys have interesting names, please give me. I apologize if I mess it up a bit, but I try to do my best though. So anyways, we got the team over here. This is Wave 3, about to deploy. Wave 3 will be consisting of 3 rounds, and we're gonna try to rock and roll over here for a bit, and hopefully we'll do what we can. So it shouldn't be too bad. We got some interesting players over here right now. So we'll see what we can. So we got Rain over here. Says welcome. Oh, well, thank you very much, Comrade Rain. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Welcome to you too. Welcome to this beautiful Friday. I mean, I should say thank you, because this is your room. This is your lobby. And so nice little happy wave over here for all the peoples out there watching in the internet. We got the nice little team going. Now, again, for me, I'm going to be the guinea pig in this one. I'm going to let the citizen running thing, let me do it. Again, because these guys fight good. I'm pretty sure Rogue fights better than I do too. So we're gonna have these guys do their thing, right? So let me just go ahead and run citizens if it's going to be a citizen run. If it's going to be anything else, I'm going to just give you guys defensive shieldings, and I'm going to have, you know, provide some artillery cover, right? I'll try to do that. Hopefully. Anyways, getting ready to deploy onto the next one. We're taking on Aro as well as Blooming. We got Kikilio and XD about to deploy onto the next fight here. We're going to try to hold on. Don't underestimate these guys. These guys played really good last round, so they played very, very well. So here it is. We're about to deploy. This is Wave 3, Round 1, as we commence celebrating this beautiful weekend. It is a Friday after all, and we're going to make it a memorable one. Alright, and then after that, we're going to have Din Din, right? On our own time, though. I'm not going to have Din Din and live stream it. I know you can, though. Twitch is now live streaming people eating. I think it's called social eating, right? I think that's what Tomato told me. But yeah, she's like, you should do social eating. I'm like, I don't think so. It'll be kind of gross, me like chewing on the microphone and eating food and I don't know. Why do people watch that anyways? I guess people do, huh? Alright, this is Locate Citizen. As you guys already know, this is Capture the Flag. So I will be using the configuration I was using last time, which is perfect. Here it is. Let's make it happen. And again, I got no... in this particular loadout, I try to make it to run as fast as possible. I have no... I'm not using any type of fancy defensive stuff. This is just pure speed. Alright, I try to make a speed loadout. So I can just pick up the Citizen and run, hightail it, like run away. Like, get out of there, get out of the danger zone, right? Because it's hectic. You know, we're going to take on a lot of interesting people here. So let's make it happen, getting ready to deploy. This is going to be the fantastic fight, right? It's always a fantastic fight. You got to make it the good one. And, but yeah, we're going to try to keep, you know, jumping. We're going to try to keep jumping lobbies and stuff, right? Because I like that system that we've been doing. It's kind of cool. Anyways, Wave 3, Round 1 is about to commence. We got a wonderful team over here we're taking on and playing with as we're celebrating this beautiful Friday. We're going to hold it down, and we're going to start it off with some defensive shielding boost, because you got to have the defensive shielding boost at all given times. Everybody always get defensive shielding. We're going to use some auto resuscitators. Alright, comrades, let the Citizen acquiring leave it to me. I'm going to try to do my best over there to bring these guys and bring Citizens to our victory. And again, oh gosh, leap of faith, and pakam, I did it. I'm out of here. Woohoo! Managed to get myself a little bit of cover. And again, you want to jump behind the little median over there. And it's always good. You know, the more cover you have, the better, that you don't expose yourself too much. And you know, you want to present yourself a very, very difficult. So you want to try to present yourself as a very difficult target. Currently, I was taken down though. However, I am. Oh, look at that! You did not know about that, did you? Well, now you know. Bam! I get a second one, and I also get a band-aid. And I got AEW. Let's go ahead and try to. Okay, we got that one out of the way. It's safe for us to... Oh, gosh, never mind. We're currently being shot from the top side. And I'm going to try to run it as fast as I can. Those shots are kind of weak, though. I do have a little bit of escort, which is really good. Definitely always want to escort the, you know, the full of troops. Oh, gosh, I'm running into the wall. But look at that. I'm a zombie again. I'm getting my band-aid ready. First aid kit, definitely essential to have. And I accidentally... Oh, no, I tried to use the item. And instead picked up the Citizen. Intern was taken out, though. And currently, right now, we have one Citizen dangerously... successfully very close to our base, which is really good. So let's go ahead and try to drop in a nice little welcome wagon over here. And look at that, we got one individual over here, does not know I'm over here. And using that AW, been trying to fire mine. Pick him! And pick him! Oh, Blooming trying to get the kill over there. However, we both oh, what the heck, you survived 2 AAW hits? What in the freaking heck? And you're a zombie. Oh man, my luck, huh? Alright, let's continue on over here. We still got one Citizen close to our base, but that's perfectly fine, because I am going to try to do the drop-off. And hopefully I'll be able to. I'm going to run it like crazy. And bam! Interfere by flying AW. And get myself a little bit of band-aid. Band-aid attack. And get myself... Okay, I don't have any more T-viruses. And let's go. Let's do this. Let's go for it. And oh gosh. Oh gosh. Nuna, what the heck are you doing? Go, gosh dang it. Nuna, just attack enemy gunners. And there you go. We got one Citizen about to run it. Good job, Rogue, already making it happen here. And the other Citizen is gone. So not Citizen, the other opponent, opposition forces guys are out of the way. So we did manage to kind of win that. We managed to run them yards, which is pretty good. Trying to deliver some extra AEW shots. We're able to take out one of them. Current score right now, it is a current tie on both sides, so it's not bad. And again, for the team playing on our side, man. Oh man, I'll say right now, man, you have joined the... This is I do not know, man. I'm a bit of a black sheep. I bring bad luck to those. I bring bad luck to my teammates, man. But yeah, we're gonna try to do what we can. So far right now, it is a tie, still looking kind of good, and I'm gonna try to do my best. Currently receiving some fires, but receiving an AAW shot from I have no idea where. And so far right now, we got 2 Citizens in the center located in the base. We can still try to acquire them. We'll do our best to do so. Again, I am going to continue on focusing on the you know, pretty much acquiring these dudes. We got Blooming over here advancing second. We got second and Citizen over here advancing over there with some trying to deliver some easy Kate shots. Was able to freaking pray and spray and land a shot there. And let's get myself a little bit of band-aids. And what the heck? Whatever, that works too. Okay, bam, do that, and oh gosh, get out of the way, get out of the way. And let's go ahead and get ourselves, oh gosh, just, you know, you just do that. And bam, let's get out of here. So we got one citizen. We're about to get pretty much approach the RRU. Hopefully we can do this. Again, we have one red dot towards the base, right by my 6. Oh gosh, and pretty much was taken out though. With that flying shot. Deadeye pretty much going ham with that SR-44, and oh, dude, he's switching over to that easy Katse, trying to get those shots in. So far doing a pretty nifty job though. Again, we got one citizen available over here to try to bring back ours. Again, having more, we have to have more people. The more people we have within our base here, more feet. You gotta have the proper feet on the ground, right? Like more boots on the ground. The more boots on the ground you have on the battlefield, the better. Again, because they do help. Let's try to go ahead and have the accessory follow me here, try to bring back some more people. Again, we still have 2 citizens close to our base. The game is still at a tie though, so again, you want to try to help bring back as many enemy allied teammates as possible. So again, 2 citizens currently inbound towards the base, so which is good. That is on our behalf, it seems. We got one over here in the second one. Okay, one citizen now has been identified, and that looks good. And so far right now we did get a 1-point lead. I'm not too sure if we have like another one over here, so let's try to get, I'm gonna try to get this one because it's closer to their base. And yeah, just to make it, oh gosh, and we're taking out though, XD going for the kill and eliminating me with the easy Katse. Again, he's about to pick up that one citizen over there, but initiates counterattack. Hopefully we can try to switch that, and my accessory has returned from the dead. Burn, trying to get that second shot though with AAW, and Pecan get the second one over there. Not sure if that damage landed or not, but I'm gonna try to get out of here. Going for the second AAW, wasn't close enough though, and operation successful. Congratulations to the opposition and coalition forces. You guys did a fantastic job yet again on this wonderful fight here. So that was wave 3. We actually brought home 1 victory. Oh boy, we did 1 victory over there. Not too shabby. So anyways, for the Premier's blue team, Deadeye coming in for first place with a 14-3, followed by Rogue with a 5-1, Rain getting a 10-1, Blooming coming in first place for the red team with a 7-7, followed by Aurora pretty much getting a 0-4, XD representing over there with a 4-10, and Kikilio getting a 1-6. So anyways, good job. Enemy faction has put a really incredible fight though. Man, they're tough cookies, man. You gotta watch out for those guys. Don't underestimate them just because they're gray. All right? No, those guys put up a really good fight. So, anyways, continuing on the celebration, we will be deploying. What was it? Deploying. We'll be deploying. We'll be deporting. We'll be deploying. All right. If you're a terrible citizen for your Panopticon, you will be deported. No, don't do it. All right. Anyways. Let's see. Let's try to represent over here. We're gonna make it a fantastic fight as we continue on the celebration. This is wave 3, round 2 is about to commence soon, so stay tuned for that. And I'm gonna drink some water because I was talking like crazy, and holy freaking crud, that's just a lot of talking, a lot of jibber jabber going on. So, but hey, good job to the team though. These guys made it. They did some pretty good job on Battlefield. So fantastic fight over here. So not bad at all. So as we continue on with the weekly celebration, or yeah, the weekly celebration, celebrating the weekend, which is now here. It's a Friday. Oh boy. So, oh man. Oh gosh, Brave Rev is like 6-1 with the thinking face. Oh man. Yeah, surprise, huh? It's such a surprise. Okay. Have you seen the people we're playing with, man? Oh man, it shouldn't be no surprise. Gosh dang. I mean, it could be, but yeah, my team. I believe that I'm cursed. I'm a black sheep. I am a black sheep when it comes to video games. That's what I'm saying. If you want to play in elite mode, oh boy, you will receive it. You will receive it. And that was a team. That was against a team that were gray. All right, that was against a team that was gray. So don't. I'm just saying. I still hold the black sheep title. Alright, so let's continue on making a tap-in. Hey man, but black sheeps are cool. They're awesome. So, they're rebels. Alright, so this is eliminate enemy. For this particular fight, you want to focus on a loadout that will be consisting of something that can cause a lot of damage and bad days to the opposition forces. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to go for the non-boo-boo over here, and also switching over here, I'll be selecting, I need something that can provide some type of, let's put in the quick fire here. This is a loadout that I made. It's a nice support loadout, and it's a combination of the SR-44 with also using a with also having the Nambu. It's designed for pretty much messing, just kind of like crowd control, which is called, right? It's not meant for kills, but it's meant for crowd control. And that's what I learned. I learned with the PvP community. Isn't it awesome when you play with these guys? You learn a little bit more about it. So yeah, there's words for things. And yeah, so the SR-44 is a great crowd control weapon, especially when you learn how to quickfire. Okay, quickfiring is something that it's interesting, but when you get the hang of it, man, it took me a while to get a hang of it, but eventually I did. Oh boy, I'm a late bloomer. All right, let's do it. All right, as we get ready to deploy on the fights, we're gonna get ourselves a little bit of defensive shielding, which is always essential. I'm also gonna I got myself a suppressor over here on standby, which is kind of nifty. And let's do this. Let's try to advance over here. We're gonna try to take that area here where the containers are at. And once we advance towards this side, we should be pretty good. We're gonna hopscotch our way to victory, because that's what we like to try. I mean, we got one area over here lined up. So with this little section, which is good, we're gonna try to do what we can. Hopefully get some extra shots. And again, they have a defensive shielding over there, so that's going to be a little bit, it's going to be a little bit interesting. Oh, this is perfect. We got one over here. Is our shield gone? Okay, don't worry. I got a second one on its way. So, Zen, coming and fire. Pecan, take that. So we got one right over here, and we can go ahead and try to commence the attack. So, let's see if we can possibly, oh boy, I'm trying to fall back a little bit, and get ourselves a little bit of a suppressor, get ourselves a little bit of ammunition. And I kind of wish this game had a little bit of quick reloading. So I was able to land a little bit of hit there. And where's my accessory at? So let's go ahead and just try to push her a little bit forward here. And you know what? Let's have her initiate counterattack, so that way she can... Now we're going to have these guys advancing forward over here, so you want to be very careful. Try to take as many of them out. You want to try to switch to your frontline fighting weapons. And great weapons for frontline fighting is, I would say the Adult Ring is definitely a nice little number. Make sure when you take out an enemy to also make sure they bleed out. They do not come back. We actually did manage to actually seize one of their accessories on our side within our lines, which is pretty good. And I'm going to try to bring back this one here, and bam, so not too shabby. Let us continue on making it happen. And let's get some extra shots over here, because we got a lot of activity kicking in. And hopefully we got one trying to go do some jump shots, so let's try to... Oh, we did manage to get... Okay, we got one of them over there at the wall though, so let's continue on giving some suppressive fire here. And you want to make sure there's no zombies around, which there are a few of them actually on here. Let's try to bring back these guys. We do have one of the accessories, actually a couple of accessories are currently down. We did manage to bring down the enemy faction by 1 point, so not bad. Good job to you guys. But the fight is still young and it's still commencing. We have to try to do what we can here to survive this thing. So let's try to get some ammo packs here on standby and switching over. Oh gosh, instantly killed by Russ there with his AAW, but being brought back over here with the teamwork. Not too shabby. We got the second AAW over there, switching over to an Adult Ring. And let's try to get some fiery attacks here. Hopefully we can try to get some. We did manage to take out one of them. I think that was an accessory. We got a second one over here, caught within the Rust falling towards the AAW. I mean the Adult Ring over there. He's pretty much trying to get an auto resuscitation, or not auto resuscitation, trying to be resuscitated by his teammates. However, falling yet again to the attack. Was taken out though, and now pretty much these guys are going to try to clock in and defend me to be bled out. And it may happen. These guys may take those points. So far right now, 2 tickets lost. Actually, 1 ticket lost on both factions. So far right now, these guys are trying to, they're doing what they can, and it's not bad. I mean, they're so far doing a good job though. The fight's neck and neck at the moment, but still can go into either person's favor. So we have to be very careful with that. Let's try to bring back the accessory over here, switching her out to initiate counterattack. as she's gonna try to focus a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna have her try to follow me over here, try to get a little bit closer. And because the more farther back she is, the better she'll be able to lock on these guys. So, and then initiate counterattack from here. So there you go. That way she can deliver those missiles and she'll be able to target people a lot better. So if she's too close to the wall, that's going to present a problem. And the problem it will present is that, so let's try to get, is that those missiles are going to shoot the corners of the wall and blow up. So let's try to give some suppressive fire here. And we got some AAW jump shots kicking in and stuff. We do got one individual currently down, and oh, we got a second. Try to get a second AAW over here, and I mean a second shield generator. We're able to get one over here, so not bad. And oh, there he is. We got one that's currently over here. He's trying to go for the reload. Oh, you see, accessory tried to bring that one person back though, wasn't able to though. And he got more of those AAW shots kicking in. So let's try to deliver some more shots as possible. Trying to get out of the way over here. Receiving a lot of fire from this side here. Again, this is a really this fight does get pretty hectic. We have to try to focus on keeping our teammates alive though. And whenever you can possible, give yourselves some defensive shielding boosts. We got a couple of enemies over there, so let's try to trying to get out of the way though. However, it was taken out though. Out in the open a little bit recklessly though. So you need to take a little bit more cover as the opposition forces are pushing a little bit forward. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the same here. These guys are trying to run into the little trenches, and I am not going to allow that. We got all three of them over here. Hello, say hello to the Adele ring, and but wasn't enough though. I swear I would have thought I got some of them, but unfortunately I saw 3 people there. Now I see none. Unfortunately, I did get a bleed out, bringing out the team over there by a little bit, so my bad on that, but we're going to try to keep doing what we can. And you have to have patience in this fight. In this type of fights over here, when you encounter these really strong battles, you're going to have to really try to, have some patience, because these fights do get crazy. And I have to try to fall back. I'm probably not going to be the, compared to these guys, I'm probably not the best of the frontline fighters. I'm nowhere around these guys' ranks, but we'll try to keep doing what we can here to get some suppressive fire here as whatever possible. So, and let's see if we get some shots kicking in. Oh. And did manage to get one over there. So now I'm curious if I stand. Oh, I can actually fire from here. I'm actually oh gosh, no, I'm not protected. I'm actually getting hit. Alyssa, I was thinking, I wasn't sure if that thing was actually protecting me. Currently, right now, we did have one of them that actually breached the defenses, and I did unfortunately gain a loss over there. I'm gonna try to fall back with the team, and we got one individual advancing over here, pretty much fighting one of the accessories. However, not today. We're going to try to get him out of the way, and we got one accessory. That was actually one of the. That was a sinner that was being attacked. So I thought it was an accessory taking out another accessory. Let me try to follow away from here and catch in as much attacks as possible. And unfortunately, you have been disconnected from the PlayStation Network. What? What? How the heck I got? How? Internet false gods, why you do this to me? Bro, what? I got disconnected from the PlayStation Net. Bruh. Whoa. What are you talking about? Wow. Alright, well, I'm gonna try. That was a really good fight, man. That was a really, like, very crazy fight. Hold on, I'm gonna try to join the team again. Unfortunately, PSN just went full shenanigans right now, and yeah. So yeah, that sucks. But let's try to continue on. I'm gonna try to join the same team again. Hopefully, we can. Man, that sucks. That was actually a pretty good fight though. Well, it is what it is. Sometimes it happens, you know. Unfortunately. We got 2 lobbies available. Unfortunately, we do not have the one that we were in last time set up. If you guys want to see the same lobby, the same fight, you guys want to see that, or you want to just jump into the next one? That sucks, man. I was really happy about that fight. But it is what it is, man. It's out of our control. We gotta keep going. The show must go on, right? It's Friday. Oh, it's a Friday. It's a weekend, right? You gotta be optimistic about it and stuff. Okay, so join Brave over here. Alright, so let's do it. We're gonna join Rabu over here. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, this is 6, just keep refreshing until you get your room back. Oh, my bad. Okay, never mind. I just listened to the first comment. It says Eric Hartman's like join Brave. You want me to join the last lobby? Let me know if you want to see the last lobby. Yeah, Brave is like Brave knows if I join him, his team's gonna lose. You want me to join? You want me to join the last team? Is the last team even existed? Is it still there? If you want me to join that, I'll join the other team if you want. So, cause that was a really good fight. I want to see that. That was like a neck and neck fight. So, but yeah, no. Oh man, he's like yes. No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in this lobby. It all depends on the viewers. Ask Des and Kamanji. I mean, I have no idea. Are they here? Okay. Kamanji says everyone disconnected. You want to make another team and do the thing? I mean, these guys are already searching for. Oh gosh, you're already searching for a team. Why are you doing that? Hey, listen. No, comrade. I don't know. It all depends on the viewers. Okay, so 4 Vermilion here says my screen froze for about 20 seconds. Okay, so we got Gold over here. Said hi, Six Axis. Oh, hi, Gold. Hello to you. Hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so I mean, it's up to you. You want me to join the same lobby? You want to make the same team again? We can join it. I mean, it's up to it's your night, man. Hey, man, I'm not. This is your stream, not mine. Okay, so this is about the community. I'm just the camera monkey. That's it. You know. So if you want to do the same lobby, we can, or if not, we'll run with this. We'll do a round with this, and then we'll jump back. Okay, Kamani says jump back. Okay, all right, I'm heading back. Stop waiting. I'm gonna go back. So Raising White just got the lobby over here. So anyways, let's try to continue on. KJ16 says server shutdown. Oh gosh, no, it's not a server shutdown. It's just PSN hiccuping. Sometimes it tends to happen once in a while, man. But anyways, we do play with people overseas, and sometimes we get a little bit of network conflictions here and now and then. But not that much though. But you do get them. You get the occasionals. All right, let's get ready to join Kamanji as we're about to deploy onto the. We're gonna continue the same match. That match was really good, and it's a shame. It's kind of a shame, you know, just to like leave it like that. So we're gonna try to join that same room. We're still wave 3, alright, and we still got some time left, so we're gonna do an advanced search and we'll be joining that lobby here, so try to make it happen. And here it is. So I think right now here you go, we got Ryan here representing, so let's make it happen. Rain, not Ryan. Rain. Alright, there you go. Let's do it. Let's represent Renegade and joining us here on the YouTube channel with the happy clown emoji face. Oh, happy clown emoji face right back at you. So let's see what else we can do. Let's see. Magical Tomato says, speaking of social eating, Rabbit over here says, when are you going to do it? Oh my gosh, should I do social eating? Did you guys really want me to socially eat on this freaking channel? What the heck? I'll eat cereal or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that to you, bro. What the heck? That was weird. I guess it'll be like a weird chat room thing. I don't know. You guys are odd. You want to hear me munching on food? I guess. I don't know. We'll find some. We'll get some gamer snacks or something. We need to keep it video game related, maybe. I don't know. All right. Anyways, we got the same team back over here. We got Rogue, we got Rain, and we also got Deadeye. If you guys want to try the same team that took us on last time, if you want to meet up again and take us on. Let's make it happen. This is going to be wave 3 round 2. So we're gonna continue it. I'm not gonna count it because that was such a great man. Those are the type of fights that really get me quiet. You know, when I'm talking a lot, jibber jabbering, you know, like to the point, like I'm like you know, it's like I don't have to take it serious. I can say you know, like just mess around. But when I get quiet, it's like gosh, you know, I gotta put myself on the edge of my seat. And actually concentrate on like this is actual like a possible fight. I mean, this is neck and neck. This is a fight where if I joke off, I can lose the whole team. So I don't want to do that. That's why I tend to sometimes I get a little bit quiet and stuff in those type of fights. That's when you know when Shaz gets real. Oh boy. All right. So right now we're currently on wait. Want to say a big shout out to Rogue over here. We got Rain over here hanging out with us. That is my sensei when it comes to the quick firing. I'm still yellow belt of quick fire person, so don't expect much from me. And yeah, we got everybody representing. We got Deadeye over here. He's hanging out with the Kamanji accessory. I love how you guys change out your accessories so much. It's funny. I used to do that. I haven't. I've been using this loadout. I remember for PvP, people told me play as Niona.
And I did that for a while, but I stopped because it was just, it's crazy because I have to keep changing it back and forth, and there'll be days I forget, and I'm like, I just run with it. I just run with what I have, just to make it, you know, just make it easier. Cause yeah, oh boy, sometimes you forget to change your loadout, and then when you start off the stream, you know, it's funny because when I start off my streams, like the little lobby intro, right? It has the whole thing like, you know, Nyona's talking to you, right? And she's like, oh, you know, the session, the 6-axis session of Freedom Wars will begin shortly, whatever, right? If I don't change it, it's my accessory will be like the other character, and it'll be labeled as Nyona. And to me, that bothers me. So I'm like, oh, I have to change the wallpaper, and then I have to change the character. It's, you know, it's too much work. So that's why I don't do it. But I would though. It's cool. I mean, I don't mind. Nyona's fun to play as. All right, we got. Whoa, what happened? Oh man, you gotta find a team. You guys, instead of dude, don't go on wait, man. Like search a team that's I guess it'll be better if we search a team, because if you go on wait, he's gonna go with it. He's such a brave. Oh my gosh, you have my salutes. All right, so for this mission over here, this is locate citizen. I will be playing again. I'll be guinea pigging this thing. So let's. Oh, the operation's canceled. Okay, good, not bad. We canceled operations. So all right, so that's. Oh gosh, oh, what the heck? What am I doing? What is this? I can't. Oh, okay. I was like wondering, like, where am I? Okay, so unfortunately we yeah. Okay, good. I was about to say, I'm like, man, are we gonna really fight this? All right. I kind of feel bad for that. I mean, that guy has a lot of spirit. He has that fighting spirit, man. But I would say, man, when you get on PvP. Oh, also another thing too. When you get on PvP and you're level 1, please, for the love of Percy Propo, put similar. When you match up on matches, put similar rankings. If not, you're gonna take on stars and you're gonna get like obliterated. Don't do it. Put on similar if you guys are new. I can't do that because I'm level 15, so that means I sold my soul to evil. Like I'm gonna die either way. But you guys, when you're still young, while you're still innocent, please, when you go on search, when you're brand new to Freedom Wars PvP, put your settings to similar search. All right. Similar means that you're going to be paired off with people closer to your rank. You're not going to take on star ranks. So, alright, while you guys are still young and innocent and not violated by the PvP. Oh man, it's so terrible. You want to be careful with that. So, anyways, let's keep doing this. It's tight to make it happen. As we get ready to deploy onto the next fight, we're going to try to represent over here and get myself some little water. Got to represent with the water, man. We got about 13 minutes left to broadcast too, so we're gonna keep on doing what we can. Kamaji here says gamer snacks. Yeah, you know, I was thinking like gamer snacks will be like Doritos and Mountain Dew, right? I mean, that's like the stereotypical gamer snack. It's, you know, a lot of people joke around with that. Like, I don't drink Gatorade. You know, my favorite. I don't like soda. In real life I don't. But if I were to have one soda, you know, my favorite soda is. It's a secret. If you guys are watching, you guys are gonna know my favorite soda. Vanilla ginger ale from Burger King. Whoa, I love it so much. It tastes delicious. Oh my gosh, I love it. Vanilla ginger ale. What the heck, man? Burger King has this thing. They have the fountains. You can go out there. I'm not sponsored by Burger King, by the way. So yeah. Anyways, they have a fountain that you can select different flavors for your sodas, and then one of them is vanilla. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. Yes, vanilla ginger ale. I am so excited. Dude, have you had the Mac Cheetos from there too? All right, watch, dude, check it, man. An awesome meal, a double hamburger, right? With you also have all right, you have the Mac Cheetos, right? A New York style cheesecake, and a vanilla ginger ale. Bro, you have, man, it sounds weird, but man, when you eat all those, it has such a great taste. Bro, you're gonna get so happy. Like, oh my god, I don't know, at least I get really happy when I have that. Like, that combination is fantastic. Alright, anyways, here it is. We're about to deploy onto the next fight. This is wave 3, round 2. Hopefully we can try to get, I think that we're gonna only have about 3 waves for this fight. Again, we're running a little bit short on time, but we're making good matches. We're making good time though. That's what I'm saying. I hope you guys, when you do those fights, man, try to run the citizens fast so you can try to get as many games as possible. Because yeah, we're on that clock, man. I gotta honor the schedule and stuff. This is locate citizen as we get ready to deploy over here. I will be selecting a citizen loadout again. It's always essential that you do something like that. It does help. It makes such a big difference. And let me carry the citizens for, please. I would do it. Leave it to me. I'll do my best. There it is. The thief 6 VP. So there it is. We're gonna steal some citizens. Ha ha ha. All right, now we're also gonna get the. I will be selecting. You know what? I guess. Yeah, I'll put. Now you know what? Let's change her. Let's change her to response. That way she can follow us. Let's give her a different weapon, actually. Let's give her shit. No, not that one. Wait, where's the other one? Dragon for hire? Oh, I put the AEW. Oh, bad idea. You know what? I don't have a loadout with her. I wanted to give her the Easy Wolf. I forgot what was the name of it. Alright, whatever. She has an AEW, which is bad. AEWs aren't really good for PvP. Not for accessories. The other weapons are. The other rocket launchers are fantastic, but just not that one. But whatever. I'm going to try to just set her up and have her shoot stray rockets, and I'll put a defensive shield behind her or something so that way she doesn't get killed as fast. She will get killed. Yeah. She's a sitting duck with the AEW. AEWs, they fire too slow. Especially on an accessory. They don't fire them fast. So here it is. This is wave 3, round 2. We're about to deploy. This is a citizen carry. Again, leave the citizen stuff to me. I will try to do the best of my ability, and what I am going to do right now, I am going to nudge Neona right over here to the ledge, right? And from here, she can shoot people that try to stop us. She can try to shoot people that try to stop us. Now I'm gonna try to go ahead and get one of these citizens here. Let's go ahead and try to get a little bit of a level 3. Level 2, my bad, level 2. I'm thinking about PlayStation All-Stars. And Precam, it's always good to have this sucker here so you can pick up this guy in peace so you don't get shot. Oh gosh, I'm getting shot anyways, but I'm still good. I'm still alive. And I'm about to deploy and I got shot anyways. I was bombarded from 2 different directions. The fight's still commencing over here. We got 1 citizen currently inbound. I mean, not inbound, but still on the ground, ready to be picked up here for the fight. And I am going to try to do my best to get that citizen. Again, it is the best of my ability to run these citizens here and stuff. I gotta get myself a little bit of defensive shielding here, and also an auto resuscitator wouldn't help. I mean, it will help actually, and get myself a little first aid kit on standby. And Pacam, oh gosh, never mind. We got some company here. Switch over. Oh gosh, get out of the way. Get out of the way. And band-aid. Get the little band-aid. It was essential to get some band-aid. Okay, so now it's clear. Let's get an accessory over here. Get some little backup. And you want to be smart on how you progress with this. Now we got one individual about to head over there, but I am not going to allow that to happen. Pacam! And second AEW shot. Oh gosh, I hit the corner of the wall there, unfortunately. So we got the next one. Oh, I got rookie with that one. So not bad. Let me get it. Oh gosh! And the minute I try to get it, these guys they're already looking at it. They're waiting for it. But guess what? I'm back over here, and guess what? You get to have that, and we'll play catch with AEW rockets. How's that sound? We'll play a nice game of catch. So Pacam! Did we get it there? No, it wasn't a good hit. And these guys are fall back. Okay, they fell back a little bit there, but they're still keeping an eye out. They're definitely keeping an eye out for that. And I am. Oh, look, they're waiting for me. Oh gosh, I saw it. I waited too long though. Unfortunately, it was taken out though. F2 trying to go for that one citizen, and we have one already inbound, which is 2 of them currently inbound, which is good. And that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's try to continue on. Let's try to get these guys over here and try to just hightail it and run as fast as possible. Again, this character loadout does have some extra running stuff on there, but I honestly don't really notice it too much on PvP, to say for sure. So let's give ourselves a little bit of band-aid, switching over to AEW, and Pacam! There you go, take that, and Pacam! Take the second one over there. What the heck? He took that item like out of nowhere with the direct hit of the AEW. Wasn't even enough. I was pretty sure that AEW hit right before he hit that band-aid, but man, that's crazy. Man, for me, it's tough to use the band-aids and stuff. Unfortunately, I am using Sprinter. Sprinter is really good for having high mobility on the battlefield. However, it's not so good for item usage, because where these guys just use usually just use one item to pick up an item. They use one button to pick up an item or use an item. I have to hit 2 buttons, and it's really annoying because it's the oh boy. But I actually really do like it a lot. Particularly mainly for the using to do like third-person firing and stuff, which plays very, very well. Alright, so we did manage to get one of the drop-offs over there, so good job so far. Let's get my accessory here back in Battlefield and try to do what we can. Again, she needs to She needs to represent over here, so I'm gonna have her just go ahead and cover me, so that way she can focus a little bit. She's gonna try to fire some attacks on enemies that I hit with. So if I tag and mark an enemy like that one right there just got tagged, Yona's gonna attack that one. And I am going to focus on running the peoples over here. So we got one AAW person down there, so not bad. Give myself a defensive shielding boost. Again, paying attention to the radar. I got one guy over here. He's trying to flank me over here, so I'm making sure that doesn't happen. Picking up the accessory here and going for it, and you got two enemies dangerously close. And I'm surrounded in the box. You can see there's a box going on of red dots. I'm trying to get out of the way there and push forward, push forward, push forward. Jump a little bit closer here. And so far, it looks like right now blue team's still doing a pretty good job. And whoop, direct hit. Oh, with that attack, and there we go. You got pretty much Russ taking that shot there. And the fight still commences, but I am receiving an some resuscitation there, so not bad. Good job on the team. Again, I am going to focus mainly on delivering the citizens. I'm going to leave the fighting to these guys. I'm counting on these guys to do their thing. We got one extra dude over here doing what they can, trying to deliver a second AAW. However, the dude died right before the shot landed and was died by a second one. Pretty much landing on that one. Oh, that was that was taking the kill on that one, so not bad. As the fight still keeps pushing forward, we got two citizens still available on the ground. Again, we still have that little 1-point lead there. I'm still going to focus like crazy just to deliver the citizens. Again, that is my main role here. Didn't manage to get the second shot there and try to get the third one fired in. And not enough that we can get hit, but was able to take him out. I think I got somebody. I'm not sure if I did though, but I saw some points there. As we kind of tried to do a little bit of progression there. And let me go ahead and try to get myself a little bit of an auto resuscitator, which is important because everybody be dying super quick. You know what? Carry citizens. Yona, you do it. You can do it. Okay, we got one other. We got Rogue. Rogue, don't do it. You're a better fighter. Oh gosh, but he's probably gonna do it though. The area is clear. He knows when to run it though. That's why these guys are pretty smart. We got a couple enemies advancing from the top here to try to interfere with that one and try to provide some type of deterioration. And Pickham, so he's paying attention to me and not so much the drop off. So that's good. We did manage to get one drop off over there. Get a second. Oh, get a second AW Giant to get that sucker fired. They're going in for the reload. Not too sure if it can land it. And Pickham did make it happen, getting a second one there, and both of them taken down with the team over there. So not bad. Rain taking out one, and so that was pretty good there. That was a good play. So good game. Currently down my accessory going in for revival. However, I do have an auto resuscitator pretty much established. I was infected with that T-virus. Definitely a nice little handy tool, if you will, trying to get for the shot though. But what the heck? Rust with the freaking... I was in mid-air when I got hit with that AAW. Good shot on that one as the fight still keeps pushing. About 2 points lead right now for the blue team. Red team still needs about a little bit more points to catch up. However, we got one citizen dangerously close to the enemy base. I'm going to try to get that one out of there. Again, it's going to be... it's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to be sneaky over here. So there it is. We're gonna try sneaky our way to victory. So one of the great ways is to try to jump over this thing, and I'm going to go the straightaway route. Gosh dang it, I hit the edge of the road. I got one individual right next to me. Switching over to an AW, going in. I'm trying to prepare myself for some type of jump shot, but not enough though. Wasn't able to deploy my Ibarra in time to get myself airborne, and was taken out in turn. One citizen currently inbound towards the enemy base. That is not good for our side because that would pretty much get in a... Well, it's not going to clock in a tie, but it is going to get a point for their team, though. So we're going to try... Gosh dang, no! I always have something in the way. I was trying to use that freaking Ibarra stuff, but no, to no effect. They did manage to get that drop out. I am the worst freaking Spider-Man web slinger in the world. So, oh, look at it. I saw somebody, but they turned out to be a team. Oh, no, look, you guys actually did interfere. Good job, comrades. I'm proud of you. Let's go. Let's try to run this guy all the way out of here and the other way around. So they did not get the drop off. I honestly did think that they actually did get that drop off. However, I'm trying to go with about 12 seconds remaining left on the clock. Can we be able to drop this off? I honestly don't think to do so, but you know what? It's good for us because we get to get this guy out of the way, and we did manage to take out one of them. Good help there by the team, and operation successful. Congratulations to both teams. You guys did a fantastic job, as it's already about 2 minutes left until the hour. We still have a little bit of time. I mean, gosh, about 2 minutes, but still kind of close though. Should we do another one? Whoever types in encore will get one more fight. We'll try to do that. So because that was currently wave 3 round 2 that we just completed, And we had a disconnection, so to make up for that, we can get a second one on there. How's that? How does that sound? Does that sound good? Maybe. Let's do it. So good job to the both factions, doing an amazing job on the battlefield. For the blue team, Deadeye coming in first place with a 19-1, followed by Rain getting a 14-3, Rogue getting a 9-5, and also for the red team, we got Rust over here getting a 7-12. We also got O getting a 4-11. We got Alyssa with a 4-11, and also one with a 4-10. So congratulations, both sides did an amazing job holding down the lines to the best of their capability. But we're going to get ready to advance onto the next one. We got one more fight with about 1 minute left until the hour. We're going to try to do what else we can. So hopefully we'll see what we can do. But yeah, AAWs are pretty crazy on Freedom Wars. And oh man, those things can get really, really annoying. However, there's always a weapon to counteract another weapon and stuff. But yeah, AAWs are one of the... it's funny, I started seeing more AAWs on the battlefield. I guess it's making a comeback, so AAWs are coming back, man. So that's pretty cool. So we got one more fight to go. I want to say again, big thank you to the blue team over here for representing, and they celebrated with utmost grand valor. One more fight remaining of this beautiful Friday evening here on Freedom Wars PvP. We continue on dishing out our contributive actions, right? Because that's what we do. We got serve, and we do a good job though. We're trying to hold down. We want to make our Panopticon proud and try to get those contribution points, right? So as we get ready to deploy onto the next one, where this is literally a round 2, but it's technically round 3. We're facing the same team over here in a fight of locate citizens taking place in a different type of map. Now again, we have to focus working as a team. Now for this map here, I'm going to change my accessories weapon. An AAW for her possibly is not the greatest, so that's why I'm going to switch over to possibly, let's see, let's go ahead and have I think the Nambu, I think my teammates are going to appreciate having a Nambu protecting them. So it's good. They're going to have a lot of missile firing going on. So it's up to you. Kamanji, what do you want? Would you want the Nambu? Do you want a Nambu on your side? I'll have Nyona follow you and hang out around where you're at. So that way she can kind of provide some cover fire while I just try to hightail it there and run like crazy once I pick up a citizen. So I'm gonna try to be the guinea pig, so leave it to me. I know. You know what? I'm actually gonna change out. I've noticed one thing too with the augmentations. I don't know if I have enough time to do this, but I'm gonna change. Okay, I don't have enough time. I tried doing this double stack up here so I can run really fast with citizens. I don't notice much of a difference, to be honest. And I think it may be better just to continue keeping a defensive centers. If you have acceleration, it's already good enough. But when you have acceleration carry, I don't know. I don't feel that I notice too much of a difference, or maybe there is a difference. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but maybe by a little bit. But I don't notice too much. I did that to try to make like a very fast loadout, just pick up something and run. But you know what? Defense is very, very essential. I highly recommend, if you're going to be a runner, anti-firearms might be the best. Those are the favorite type of weapons to use to counteract your runner. Anyways, wave 3, round 3, the final fight is now amongst us. We're about to deploy into the greater glory of our beloved Panopticon, starting off with some defensive shielding boost, as it's always essential. I'm about to just hightail it right now and try to run for the first accessory, because the citizen. I'm gonna try to run for those guys. I'm gonna run for this one over here, which is really, really close, and hopefully we can get this one out of the way. We got the little garage door thing opening here, and maybe we'll be able to stop it. So as we start pretty much advance over here a little bit, I'm gonna get myself a little defensive shielding boost, and Bacam did manage to get that sucker established, and there it is. We got our try to get some AAW shots, and Bacam get a second one on there. Did manage to actually eliminate that one accessory, getting some cover fire here, which is really good. Is have Nyona here provide some anti-attack fire there with the missiles, which is very essential. I'm trying to go for the run, ignoring whatever's in front of me. I'm just keep sprinting it. I'm not even going to bother fighting. So trying to drop the citizen may not end up very well. And he's just going to encounter Nyona right now. And Nyona's covered within the attacks over there, so he is not going to have such a good time. And we try to spawn there like crazy. I think Nyona's still alive in the battlefield, kicking and doing her thing, which is, oh gosh, that stupid little barricade over there. Hopefully I can get there in time, though, and get that one citizen. So far right now, she is providing some type of resistance towards the enemy faction. I do have a red dot on my radar about to approach here, and I need to be very careful. I didn't want to sprint there because I don't want to bump into the closing garage door. And yeah, that could have possibly given me a little bit of a bad day. Advancing towards the straightaway, I do have one enemy around me. I think he got locked out. Not sure. No, he did manage to get past the garage door, entering the base. We do have one citizen now right at our area, which is very close. That is good. And, you know, again, this is like a game of football, man. You want to run them yards. You want to just focus on running these citizens because they do a good job. And yeah, the more you try to get out there is try to get a second attack with AEWs and try to get some extra disperse shots possible. And yeah, so these guys are, you know, they're trying to do what they can over there. I'm trying to go for it now. Now they're folks here. They're trying to take cover now. They got the I got some teammates trying to provide some cover for me, so I'm trying to advance over here, but wasn't enough. These guys escaped their cover so they can try to get me out. And again, they're pretty much that's a nice little tactic, that using that little ramp there to their advantage it's kind of like a nice little pillbox area there. It's trying to get some extra AEW shots, eliminating whatever shows up in the way. Got one extra individual over here, switching over to the Izikatse, and wasn't enough though. Very close. But yeah, I mean, definitely with those shield, defensive shields apparatuses activated, they can kind of help them out there. Again, we still have one citizen very close to, two of them very close to our base though. And he's not running him. He's actually protecting these guys, trying to stay alive. Let's try to get our teammates back over here and try to bring back Rogue onto the battlefield. As this is a very, very good team. We're going to try to continue playing with these guys because, you know, we have to, man. This is actually a good fight. Again, we want you to bring back as many teammates as possible into the battlefield. The opposition forces did manage to get themselves a defensive shielding boost activated. However, I'm about to bleed out right now, but don't worry about deaths. Again, in this fight, that does not matter. We have to just focus mainly on running these citizens, and that's something that we can possibly do. So we'll do our absolute best that we can. I mean, every little bit that we can run, hopefully we can do this. But as you can see, these guys are playing extremely, extremely defensive. They're not allowing any progression whatsoever to take place, and that is kind of the little bit of a situation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to pretty much rain some. We're gonna rain on the parade over here and just show up and be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" We try to drop some AEW shots. This is a nice little area here to pretty much ruin people's parades, and just show up right over here. And anytime they're all like lifted there, you can give them. They're managing to clear out the area. Now both citizens currently inbound towards the bases, which is really good, and we managed to push them back. So good job on that advancement there. Again, you wanted to, you always, you know, just like Obi-Wan said, you know, Anakin, you have lost. I have the high ground now. You know, that's literally what you want to do. You want to get the high ground. And yeah, so anytime you're at an area where you're above the enemy, you're always gonna have a better advantage because you have a better viewing of the playing field and all that stuff. So currently right now we do have one citizen out and available. Not too sure exactly where. Thinking around the building area by the entrance there. We're gonna try to advance her as fast as we can though. And yep, surely enough, there it is. Let's try to get this individual back over here. We do got one of them. I'll try to run it all the way over here. Now, I do have one inbound towards my area. I'm trying to jump on this side and get out of the freaking chaos as possible. And, oh, but no, was taken out, though. These guys did manage to catch up again. And the fight's still trying to keep pushing forward. However, they're getting their accessory to try to run that one citizen. We have to stop that again. Because we have another, we got one over here. Let's see if we could possibly interfere with that. We have one other citizen very, very close to our base though. So that's also another good chance to redeem ourselves here. These guys trying to advance here, but nope. Was taken out though by one of the teammates and got the second one. And whoop, getting hit by an AEW over here. Not too sure exactly from where. There it is. And was taken out. Alright, so that looks like it's good. I'm going to try to go ahead and pick up the citizen. Never mind. We got one of the accessories to do it. So that's actually a little bit better if we have the accessories do it, because the main reason that they pretty much do their thing. And there you go. I'm trying to find that health pack. Wasn't even able to find it there. And let's try to do what we can here. What the heck is the citizen all the way to this side? There we gotta go. Oh, I guess, oh, you want to run this way, huh? Alright, so let's do it. As we try to advance, we got the garage door opening just in the nick of time. Oh gosh, please let me in. I have precious cargo. Alright, let's get out of here. This should be, okay, we got two citizens right at the end of the base. We could be able to drop them off. And yeah, I'm going to be happy to do so, because that means Din Din's right around the corner. And I got to eat, man. I got to have my Din Din. It's very imperative that you do that at all given times. And yeah, man, you got to get that nourishment. We did manage to get one of the princesses dropped off, and that's it. The final princess is about to be delivered. Hopefully we can make it happen, and we'll see what goes down. Oh, he's trying to be adorable. No, end it. Yeah. Oh wait, end it. Yeah. I gotta eat, man. It's 8 minutes. 8 minutes to the hour. So congratulations to the team. We have wrapped it up. that is it for pretty much this broadcast. I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys that have been hanging out with us, but right before I do so, I want to go ahead and here read on the pretty much the overall. Deadeye coming in first place for the blue team with the 17-3, followed by Rogue with the 4-1, Rain getting a 10-1. We got Mr. Rust here getting a 5-8, followed by Alyssa with a 5-8 as well. O getting a 3-9, and 1 getting a 2-7. Congratulations to both teams. You guys did a fantastic job on the battlefield, but it is time for us to wrap up as we get ready to head back into the hub. Wishing everybody a fantastic weekend, and I gotta get ready to wrap up, man. I've been talking a Shadstorm, and I gotta eat, man. I hope you guys freaking had a fun time, because I sure did myself, and it's time for me to have the din, because you know I'm really looking forward to it, man. I'm very hungry. Again, these events aren't possible without people like you, man, and without your support. You know, pretty much being out there and, you know, representing and playing here on the PlayStation Network, or playing here on the, I'm gonna get Yono here on this side. There you go. Let me try to nudge. There you go. And so we got everybody's for a nice little happy photograph, because we have to represent. So again, I want to say a big thank you to all of you guys that have been tuning in, whether it be on the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, or playing here on the PlayStation Network. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We will be back on Monday for Killzone Mercenary. If you guys want to explore more awesome PlayStation Vita titles, multiplayer games at that, we have 2 PvP events on this channel. One on Monday for Killzone and one on Friday for Freedom Wars, right? So we start off Mercenary Mondays and Freedom Wars Fridays. So it's kind of cool, right? It makes sense. Oh, it's so adorable. You see what I did there? Alright, but anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with us on this fantastic broadcast of Freedom Wars PvP. This concludes tonight's session, and we'll see you on Monday, or probably later on the weekend, maybe just in case if I might stream or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But be safe, take care, and have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.